Alright, today we're going to go through this fun little box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. First thing I want to make sure stream works, because this is never easy. My life is a struggle. What else is new? Live. Live. Is it working? Is it working? Kicks around what I'm doing, but I probably should change that. Rich says we're playing, or the Switch 4 right now. That's not right. Not Switch Cat. Jesus Christ. YouTube. Everybody's working. Fixed it. 1 minute in. Cool. Oh, Twitch broke. Oh my god, what's wrong with you? Piece of shit. Everybody else go away. I'm closing the browser. I don't want to preview. Alright. So, old buddy from fucking middle school. I'm saying, dude, wow, 20 years, basically. Yeah, basically. Ran into him a few days ago, but he had a box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards I want me to look through, so we're gonna do that today. See what he's got, sort them, probably run through some prices. I'm looking like there's not too much variety here, so that should be pretty easy. But we'll start off with that's the dirty coupons. Let's see. All right, couple of rows here. Okay. As I get up and run around and do my bullshit. Why is it still capturing me? I'm gonna need to turn the smart camera feature off real fast. Holy shit. I'm like days away and it's not even looking at me. I'm looking at the cards. What am I doing here? Turning off my camera. Tracking. That's working. I'll be right back. I never start streaming. I'm actually ready. I turn it on and walk away for an hour. But this will be about 3 minutes. Oh my god. My phone notified me that I'm live playing The Sims. YouTube, what are you doing? Of course. No, it's showing the wrong goddamn shit. Oh my fucking god. Why does it do this? I can't type now. We'll really find that out when it's time for me to go through the pricing. Oh my god, my hands are on camera too. That really helps. Alrighty. You know what? I didn't change my category either. There is no TCG option on YouTube for Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, come on. What's the closest I can get here? Sacred Cards, Duel Master, Master Duel, Duel Links, True Duel Monsters, Sealed Memories. Yeah, right. Legacy of the Duelists. Uh-huh. Duels of the Roses, PS2. What's that one out? Trash Can. Early Days Collection. Yeah, that sounds right. Closest we're gonna get. Okay. Oh my god, my Ratty Wallet's on here too. And my crack pipe. Oh my god. What a mess. Step one here is going to be sorting the cards. What I'm thinking, I'm just going to do by type and language because I've already seen Chinese and Japanese in here too. Maybe the Korean, I don't know, but it didn't look that hard. Oh, we got a nice dual mat here. Only one major crease in it. Deck zone. Oh, can I flip this? Where is my mirror option? Ba-da-da-da. Come on. There we go. There's my microphone. Hilarious. Do I have to turn auto frame on in order to customize the zoom still? Yeah. No? I just don't understand, man. Am I even using the right camera? Yeah, same. Okay. Well, Zoom is just doing whatever the hell it wants today. Holy fuck. You know what? I don't care. Deck zone. That's nice and that's good. We don't care about that though. What the fuck is my type? The dog did it. I wish my keyboard was closer. That's a topic for a different day though. Ooh, that sounded nice, didn't it? Let's start sorting these bitches out by what you call her. Did I just break more things on here? Did. Just do, don't. Yeah. All right. I am not familiar whatsoever with the rarities offhand. I know like secret rare, ultra rare, special rare, all those. So if I see foils in the text or the photos, I guess I'll separate those out. And sorry, I'm freezing these into me first. Oh, brilliant idea here. Let's do it again. I'm about to break everything. I know what to do though. There's a zoom motion. There sure is. Oh, I didn't hit apply. I guess I don't have to. My lord. I'm not made for this. There we go. And I flipped it that way too. All right, now we can both see things in the same orientation. Only I can get the fucking resolution better. But it is what it is. I need to flip it horizontally again, don't I? Yeah, I do. Hmm. Cool. I see you, magic. One of my tech skills were. Oh, fuck. Now we're talking. That's what we like to see. We also don't need to see that much of me. Good enough. I'll separate my fusions and my synchro monsters and ritual. That's what the blues are. That's right. Pegasus. Holy shit. Maybe I'll get them all sorted the first time. Odds are probably not. I'm not gonna pay too much attention on the first go through. I did pull out an Exodia leg and a very nice condition Monster Reborn earlier though. Okay. Or change it for it. That's the other one. Yeah. Is this Chinese or Japanese? What about that? Fucking of course it is. My first, off of what I know, this is a Chinese card. Well, knockoff. Well, Chinese for sure or not, but that's that change of heart. Oh, that's way off. Fucking shit. Printing is wild off center. Ritual monster? Something like that. Labyrinth. See if I remember to fucking do the English thing or not. What the fuck is this? Fusion. Okay, that's the purples are. That's right. Okay, so the name thing is. Let's try. I don't think I'm going to remember, but we'll just do a second check. That's all. Pass through number 2. Labyrinth tank. Neato. Fusion. Yes. Oh, autofocus is turned off. Why is it doing this? Oh, those are weird. I don't think I'm going to have too many rituals of fusions here. Or non-Englishes, so we'll do that for now. Did I play some tunes on here? Probably not. All right. Get in trouble. Of course we will. Foils. I'm going to leave in the fusion pile for now because there's not that many, I keep saying. A lot of fusion cards. Wow. I never knew anybody who ran a fusion deck back then. Ever. But we also didn't understand that having 40 cards in your deck was a good thing. So we guys, we run around like 62 card decks. Fuck math and statistics. Like, Change Your Heart was crazy good. That's why it's banned now. I never knew about ban lists until I got to college, and then I was like, oh, this makes perfect sense. Half this game is broken. Yep. Oh, that's a very good idea there. Well, if it's a Chinese card, it probably won't even have the number. It's 7 digits too. Great. It's a. I have a GBA game. Actually, I'll go grab that in a second here. That what do you call it? The GBA game. You can put in the digit from any of these cards you have in real life, and it'll unlock it in the game. That was out at the time the game released, at least. It's like 1,500 cards in the first one. Let me see if I can find that in a moment. Punished Eagle, Labyrinth Tank, another one. Tip card. There you go. Many of the Archfiend monsters have an effect that involves rolling a die when building an Archfiend. Oh, come on. When building an Archfiend deck, you'll want to be able to get the results you want from the die roll. Using the card Dice Reroll will assist you in this. I didn't know there was a Dice Roll card. Nice. Since Dice Reroll is not a continuous trap card, it would be good to play with multiples of it in an Archfiend deck. There's a continued on the back, but it's harder to read. I didn't think I gave it the Kagor very good. There we are. Lots of shared pain here, Jesus Christ. Armored zombie, zero defense. That makes perfect sense. Ah, there was one right here already. Those crazy Japanese and their puns. Crab turtle. Crab turtle. Walks like crab, fast as turtle. Crab turtle. Here's another pile to stare at, and I'm going to be right back. Gotta go find that game now. This is the one. This is the one. Also, the hardest fucking game I ever played on GBC. Dark Duel Stories. This game was a cunt. Like, when you finally got to face Yama Yugi, he would literally be using the one turn fucking win strategies against you. Oh my god, was it difficult. And I happened to find in the same box Duel Academy. This game was fine. Not hard. Not that easy. Just fine. This weird one, what was this? Destiny Board Traveler. That's right. More of the games that aren't cards. Duel Monsters. I got one of these weeks for my fucked up misscheduled streams. If I don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh cards, preview of what's to come. Got Judo Showdown, Duel Masters. Fucking Acid Fever, Magic the Gathering is what that game is. Manga Ryutan? Okay. That crusty one on top, because I want everybody to see that. Oh, yeah, it's halfway sorted already. I'm going to enjoy this. Shouldn't take too long then. Good. Wow, lots of those. Driving in the snow. I always like doing that. Painful part's going to be watching me try to put this all on here and type these names up. Yeah, fuck that. Luster Blade. I have that in or a real one, not a Chinese one, in Japanese. Again, I don't know if it's a Chinese or Korean. I'm not trying too hard to figure it out, but it's not the Japanese cards. They're a different color. At least the ones I got, or the backs in particular are darker. There's a plazas here. Might need more space. Musician King. This is back. Why would you fuse a fucking 5-star that only has no effect and no stats? I don't understand it. I got a fusion summon. No fusion tribute. What? Uh, why? Oh, you're wait. Why? My fave was why Sacred Cards game. Explain that. Sorry, I'm missing something. Is there any way to make this fucking heart disappear? By the way, no matter what I do, YouTube won't let me get rid of that shit. Oh, I got you. I have the Sacred Card somewhere around here. That's the one I played the most. Because I remember I started too. Your first battle is against, the first hard battle is against Weevil, and he busts out that fresh meat. Show me your cards line. Yeah, fresh meat. Show me your cards every fucking time. XYZ Dragon Can. Oh, it's YZ here and or tank. See, this is another one that's not real. So the deck I got was the Japanese XYZ and the Gamma, Alphabeta Gamma. I don't have the XYZ full anymore, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I traded it or I didn't sell it unless it was back then and it was just sell for trade type shit. But somebody really needed it and had the rest of the deck. Hey, more of them. Eternal Duelist Soul. I know I have Sacred Cards. I'm not sure if I have Eternal Duelist Soul. Can't remember. What era did that cover? I'm missing like 5 of them. I know that. I had so many fucking GBA Yu-Gi-Oh games. They made a fuckload. How's it going, Orion's Light Z? Orion's Light, dude. Jesus, I can't fucking read. Alt. Orion's Light. Alt. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Alt. Pegasus, the one with the eye. Is that what you're talking about? Uh, early. This is like Most of the cards are banned now that we're going through. The guy got it from played around the same time I did, so it would have been everything before like 2004, probably. More metal dragons. There's a shitload of those in here. I haven't seen it yet, but at least not in this guy's cards. I do have it in my own collection. Oh, bald guy isn't Pegasus. That would be from the second season of the Battle City era. Oh, this is nasty. Got some pee on the mices on that one. There's a coffee. Somehow the back of this is fine. Okay. My collection is all older stuff as well. Probably 2008 or older. It goes all the way back to the start. But because I remember when the second release they did here was Joey and might have been Joey and Pegasus's decks as like the second structure deck release they did after they just did the Yugi and Kaiba. But I've been playing in the US since the first structure decks released back then. I've slowly been finding those, so I'm waiting until I dig out most of the boxes before I start going through my own cards. We're gonna move this monster stack out of the way now. I should have it. Um, what's different from the normal Mirror Force? Remind me. It's just color inverted, right? Or is the art totally different? Why am I even asking? Fucking just pull it up. Yeah, okay. I definitely have that. I'm guessing it's pretty rare these days then. Is it still legal? Zoom in on the come on. Do it in the browser? No, I give up. I'm not gonna try it harder. It should be the original print in the US unless they reprinted it pretty early. I think the only card or re-release that I'd ever really bought was the Blue Eyes whatever the fuck that set was. It was like the first or second set they released, and then they reprinted it before I stopped playing. How many fusion cards? Jesus Christ. Oh, so do you know if they're Chinese or Japanese? Sorry, Chinese or Korean, because I know it's not Japanese. Yes, I do have a Discord. The Channel name is the same as my Discord. Or not the channel name. Right. I know the Japanese cards are darker, so I just didn't know if it was Korean or Chinese or the usual ones. We had a card store where I grew up that I think sold packs of Chinese knockoffs because they would come with all the God cards and shit like that. Actually, we're on Twitch. Is that my channel name? Yeah, it's Goon Idea Factory. Okay. YouTube is where it calls me Chief Goon. Okay, yeah, it's either Korean or Chinese, or yeah, it could. You're right. It could just be fucking Japanese on the back printed card. Moon World, neato. Stuff that's dirty, of course. There they are. The best card of all the best cards. Man, since the birth of man. Oh, all right. Let me check. It shouldn't. People seem to find me when I tell them to do that, but nope. Yeah, it's just been a day factory. Oh yeah, everybody's buying the Pegasus deck to get relinquished because it was so broken. I remember we all did that right before the Chinese card showed up. Then we just started playing like it was the fucking TV show. Make up your own effect. Hungry Burger. Oh man, wow. Few of those. Ring of Magnetism. If I remember, that's good. Oh yeah. Yep. AKA Taunt. Jesus, another monster one. Yeah, Brandon has 7 of those burger cards. I don't know how. Alright, we're getting down these spells too. Yes, I do, sir. Come on. I pressed the button too many times. Now my phone's frozen. Here we go. Accepted. Harry the Gaming Nerd. Nice. Alrighty. That should be good. Let's see for sure. I'm about to turn the light on again. It's Heat Moth. Oh, yeah. I only know that because we will love to evolve that shit. Galita? Or guilty. Okay. Another one with like 8 copies. Jesus Christ, the fusion monsters again. Definitely go for it. Once I actually start looking at the cards, I will take a look at that first, just so that way if I do see anything, it comes up easier for me. Anything about having my ugly face on the screen. Karama? That's a bird. That ain't no fox. Oh, the stando. The most powerful. Destroyed Swords of Revealing Light. If it's destroyed, you can perform your battle phase twice. Ooh, nice. You think I'm not going to attack? I'm attacked twice. That's Sword Beast. More big eyes. Jesus Christ. This guy has like 2 sets, just 800 copies of each card. That's got to be what it is. I think I had at least 2. I don't remember having enough to play it and having my binder. But yeah, I'm not sure on that one. I should have at least 2 of them. Hopefully 3, right? What are you doing, Melody? You want to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Or does it smell like the storage place? I don't know. Ooh, Reaper of the Cards. I don't know this one offhand. For one trap card. Wait, oh, so active essentially you flip it face down if it's up, you flip it face up if it's down. If it's a trap card, destroy one trap card on the field. If the target is face down, flip it face up. If the card is a trap card, it is destroyed. If not, it is returned face down. So can you play other cards besides traps in your trap zone? Or is that a bad translation they have on that card? Because that seems weird. Although I'm sure there's effects that let you do weird shit like that nowadays. Infinite Dismissal. Type 0 Magic Thresher. Oh no, that one's cool. Oh, Gamble. Love playing that one. Okay, so you could have a spell card that they call as the trap card to destroy. I got it. Right. It's weird because it says destroy a trap card and then it doesn't say anything about picking a card in the effect. Like, you just target, like, there is no target a face down card, and then this happens. That's why I was a little weirded out by that. Fisher, you're in the way of our 17 copies of Change of Heart. All right. That's where I think I've seen before. Wow. Oh, it's getting a little hard in here. Yeah, I heard about that recently. There's one other card too. It wasn't. I know it's not Pot of Greed. Is it? Did they unban Graceful Charity? Oh, okay. Yep. I can picture the art on it. It's got the gremlin with the sack over him, his shoulder. Right, Gumo. If I remember right, that was decent. What's it do? When you attack, toss a coin and call it. If you call it right, attack normal. If you call it wrong, reduce your life points by half. Oh, that's trash. Never mind. 2200 attack, no tribute. More weather report. More fusions. Flame swordsman. It's the only one I ever managed to summon. And again, this is wow. Fusion monsters don't even have effects back then. Thousand Dragon. Joey's masterpiece. That was completely useless. Why would you ever play that? Oh, I always played when I had it. I moved, so I'm digging out all my old stuff, and then they saw me doing my cards, so they asked me to go through theirs. But I played casually. I started going to a hobby shop nearby a couple of weeks ago, and it's yeah, I'm enjoying it again. It had been 15 years since I'd played. Really, my best cards are well, not my best cards. Well, gameplay wise, I have a deck that's in the dual obelisk dual disc because that's fucking in my basement. Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay, cool. At least you're in the U.S. and you're not a graphic designer from Eastern Europe. Seems to be real common on here in the U.S., which means shipping is easy as shit. Yeah, we can definitely talk then. So now that I have somebody here, I mentioned it right at the start. Oh, cool, cool. I've been to LA before. Did the bum thing for 2 weeks with a college roommate that had gotten kicked out of school. But I was just saying, foil names and then full foil cards, right? I know there's like I've been pulling these. There's the silver titles. Then there's fully foil graphics. Is there any others I'm forgetting? Why does he have so many Sonic birds? Jesus. I've seen that whole time, like 18 copies of Man-Eater Bug, but that was a great card. I should have. No, I have one with a title, a foil name. I think I have a full holographic one, but I can see it so vividly in my memory, but I don't know if it was mine or not now. And then if I have more than that, they're the regular ones. Uh oh, I see what you're saying. I see. For my Dark Mirror Force, you're talking about? Right, that's what I was just looking at. I'm just if it's Dark Mirror Force, I gotta run downstairs and look at it. Sorry, I don't know where it is yet for that one. One of the ones you see on here. That's why I'm asking. Like Turtles MGL 066. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. I will definitely let you know once I find those. By find, I just mean I don't know if it's in my house or in my storage unit. Oh, okay. The full foil is going to be, I want to say worldwide, and the other should be US. Just by where I got the full foil one from. Gotcha. That makes sense. Right, since he's here, just usually the set and then the number. Why did I put these here? What are they? So I didn't go through it yet. Okay. More change of heart. Jesus Christ. Right, back when there was like 7 different magic cards and that's all you had. Well, I can still remember what most of them do, I'm sure. Yes, 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 yes. I have several. Oh my god, I had like 11 of them at one point. I don't know how many survived, but I have several Regeki. I do know that. Real ones and fake ones. Or Asian, whatever the fuck you want to call them. We've done the first part of this. Need a drink before I start the rest. Yes, they should be. I know. I don't know. Probably a third of my cards are bindered, so the highest quality all of them are going to be in the binders. Yes. Okay. My cards, aside from my Japanese deck, which I kept one piece, is Japanese. Everything else should be English. The uh, the other Asian cards, I have no fucking interest in trying to sell to anybody. That's no not worth anyone's time. This is how I put it. Okay. It appears I am done. No, I had one stack left. I didn't do. What the fuck, man? I'm an idiot. Oh, I already did these. Apparently not. Oh yeah, Magic Cookie. Monster Reborn came with everything for the first 3 sets till they banned the ever loving shit out of it. It's too good. Dark Zebra. Neat on. Another weather report. Your color purple. Of course it is. Oh, there we go. It's pretty good. Dust. Little light of intervention. Don't start looking at these until you finish. You said you were going to do it this way. Hello, Melody. Let me pull up that set in a second here, and I'll look at the card art to tell you for sure. The name sounds familiar to me. Oh, hey, the Better Reaper. Ah, there's XYZ Dragon Cannon. Unfinished, my god. What's my pocket? Nothing. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Pot of Greed. There you go. Draw two cards. For what? Just do it. Final Destiny. Oh my god. Alrighty. Yeah, right. I can see what that looks like now. What is on? Should have Invader of Darkness. I think it came from a deck or a theme box I bought. A set. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Might even have packs of this still. Dark Magician of Chaos. Yep. The Chaos Sorcerer. Yeah. Smashing Ground. Okay. Magic Cylinder. Black Rhino. Yeah. I remember this now. Ooh, Big Bird. Big Bird. Ah. I will say a lot of these were in the fucking Asian cards we got, so that might be why I think I have so many copies of some of them. But I definitely have English versions of most of these. What year did this set come out? Not telling me on here. Come on, TCG player. I have a shitload of promo cards too from all the Shonen Jumps I have. I've been actually gonna go through after these. Now we're gonna do the fun part sorting. Let's do that. Oh, didn't send it to him. Never mind. What do you ask? Where'd you go? What the fuck? There it is. What the hell? He switched screens on me. Piece of shit. I do have a troposphere. I saw it this past week while I was going through. I can't remember which because I left them all in there because I was going to do that on stream at some point too. You know, got to farm the content. But look at that. I could find that right now if you want. Were there any duplicates in here? No, okay, so I don't have to worry about these. For the Shonen Jump Troposphere, it would just be, at least for the Shonen Jump, it would just be the one. But that'd be a main condition, considering it's still between the pages of the magazine. Why does he have so fucking many of these? Oh my god. Yeah. I would assume, at least for the SJ company, I would assume as much. I don't have duplicates of the magazines. But it also means I have no emotional attachment to it then if I never played it. Where's the text when I'm typing? I just don't know what it's doing. 7 copies of Hungry Burger. Jesus Christ. Are they all the same? MRL, 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 MRL. Yes, okay. Unless it wasn't a Shonen Jump exclusive, then I'm not sure. 10 copies of Crab Turtle. You know what? I haven't opened on my side. I'll just run through and tell you which ones I got. Or should have. Dimension Fusion, yes. Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell, yes. Gemini Elf, yes. DD Designator, yes. Bring of Destruction, yes. Cast Sorcerer, yes. Compulsory Evacuation Device, yes. Feed the Brave Warrior, should have, yeah. DD Scout Plane, I have. Vader of Darkness, yeah. Smashing Ground, yes. Strike Ninja, I should have. Dark Magician of Chaos. Okay, yeah, then I only have one Troposphere. Yes, I have Blasting the Drones. Magic Cylinder. Sacred Crane. Ryokuki. Black Tyranno. Skullmark Ladybug. Reload. Soul Absorption. Lava Golem. Fuma Shuriken. Chaos Emperor Dragon. Multiplication of Ants. Manticore. Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Pinch Hopper. Ojama Yellow. Gotta love the Ojama cards. Trap Jammer. Nice. And it sounds like everybody I played with kept their cards like I have, and they're all interested. So I plan on doing this once a week, just going through a box of cards for at least a couple of months here. We play, yeah, we were hardcore elementary and middle schoolers. Revolution Pill. Oh yeah, I have the Invader of Darkness. Yep, I think I found a couple of them here already tonight too. That's I just saw it. Just saw it. Oh yeah, they are this pile right here. No, it's not. Okay. They're in one of these piles I already went through here today, but if I find that again, I'll make sure to flash it at least and put it aside. Strike Ninja, Smashing Ground, we already went over. Oh, I'm back 2 pages. Jesus Christ, that's why I'm repeating myself now. But Vader of Darkness, I do have. I've seen it tonight. Oh, so you were talking the set number, Magic Cookie. The 8 digit on the bottom is the card number, or the like monster identity, whatever the fuck you would call that. Thing in the crater. Thing in the crater. Let's see here. Oh yes, yes we do. Yep, I recognize that one very well. Played it all the time. That was in. This is yeah. Wow, this is the era we played. Bolt Tiger, Witch Doctor, Hyper Hammerhead, Stealth Bird, Spirit of the Pot of Greed. I know I have that one. A couple of them. Hero Emerges, Energy Drain, Tower of Babel. I don't have Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness. Damn, what is that? I'm gonna replace this. I don't like how I have price starting up here. I'm so lazy. I do this all like the fucking jankiest way possible. Another torpedo fish. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, well, I'm here. Fuck it. Let me see what I'm doing. I have stray lambs. I have Getsufuma. I have Begotten Knave. I have Balloon Lizard Babble. Uh, Chaos Ends. Thing in the Crater. Hero Merges. Energy Drain. Mark 3. Stealth Bird. Pot of Greed Guy. Hammerhead. Nature Release. Soul Tiger. Recycle. Which Charger of Chaos? I don't recognize that. Yes, I remember Dark Crisis, so I know I have that. I think I have fucking. That might be one I have piles of packs with. Or I forget what I was doing there. Put that 10 down. Yes, Necromancer, Molten Zombie, I have several of. Inferno, I have several of. Destruction Rune, I have. I remember Primal Seed. I'm not sure if it was mine. Gale Lizard, DNA Transplant, Chaos Greed, Fiend's Hand Mirror. Some of these around. What was the other set you just said? Darkness, right? Dark Crisis. Okay, this is around the end time. Looking at it, still I remember the white cards, but not a fuckload of them. Dark Master Sword. Okay, a lot of these are older cards, right? Because I know most of the cards here offhand. But Skill Drain. Skill Drain sounds very familiar. But is it from the set in particular you need the version of? That's probably going to be the big question on a lot of these I have or don't have. Neato. Performance of Sword. 1, 2. And 11 of these. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, Shinada. Oh, yes. I remember most of us, many people playing that card. And let me see Troposphere real quick because I can just check what set that released in. Oh my god, hide that. I need to Google it. Actually, I need to know which issue it was in. Yeah, yeah. I'm fucking not out here to piece everything out and waste my time selling cards usually. So uh, which issue did this release on? There's the wiki. Tell me. I may possibly have that. As in May, I definitely do. I just don't know how many copies. If it's not in my deck, I know whose deck it is in. Issue of Shonen Jump to Troposphere release it. It's the wiki useless, not being surprising. Because yeah, I got mine through Scholastic Book Fair. Oh my fucking god. Everything else about it is useful. Now I gotta look up the Scholastic Shonen Jump. Well, Google telling me volume 10. Or 2010. So here's some of the ones I have on the table. We'll find it right here. They don't always come with cards, but they typically did. This issue's got Toriko, Naruto, One Piece, Tagami Bachi, Bleach, and Ultima. Ultima's a fun story. Summon Skull's brother sounds familiar, but I can't say confidently. So I started reading Toriko. I love that series. Alright, now no card in this issue, which makes sense because it said go for it. Naruto card. Yeah, Nito, not what we're looking for though. I might pull that one out because I was playing that game actively at the time. 2 free cards with a paid subscription and renewal. What'd you get there? Tyrant Neptune and Transforming Sphere. You know, a lot of times they wouldn't send them, and we'd have to contact the fucking. It was wild. You contact a magazine back then, and they would answer us. At one point, they started putting them in the middle of the fucking magazine too. Oh, that's neat. Falling down. Don't believe I have this. So I take it you play an Archfiend deck, or your friend does, anyways. More terrific. This is like the 1 year they didn't do like either a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They don't make this easy on me. In fact, I can't get an issue online because then I could just fucking find the issue I have and make sure that's it. I'm only missing 3 copies of Shonen Jump though in total, so I should, unless it came out in the fucking 3 issues of Shonen, first 3 issues, I should have the Troposphere for sure. I just don't have them all sitting on my table. Golem Dragon, there we go. We're getting closer. They're usually pretty easy to find. I know they just have to pay. It's not. Yep, there we go. 100 Eyes Dragon. 100. Obelisk. Barbara Eltonen. Third one on this one. Nope. On to the next deck. Yeah, I should have links enabled. If not, send it to my Discord. I'll pull it up. Wind Dragon Raw. Yu-Gi-Oh! Blowout. Malefic Truth Dragon. Okay, I don't even have to open this one. Naruto card? No. Oh, good dude. Yeah. Did I just do it? Oh, I just did that one, didn't I? Oh, did you got that offline, right? That's not the right one. It's like the 7th issue on is in here? Okay, I already did this one. No, this is the Wind Dragon Raw. Yeah, Google lied to us both. Unless there's more than one card in here. I do remember some of these coming with 2 or 3 cards. That's raw. It's got what? Printed with Suzuki Takahashi's signature. Where? Oh, yeah, there it is. All right, fucking figure out how to orient things here. No, I can't. Oh no, I never finished reading this last page. Who's Jaden fighting? That wasn't Jaden, was it? That's that's the other guy's name. Junior Parts, no, well, that's not it either. So they're lying to us, but I know I've seen it not too long ago. Naruto card I already did. I didn't finish reading this one either. Jesus Christ. I stopped in 5Ds. Wow, the manga must not have been that great. Every time. It was like a no problem. Terrible way to look for him. Mech Lord Emperor right now. Definitely have that issue, and the card in here definitely isn't Troposphere, so gotta find the right one. Free race check. Build your own deck. Watch the anime on CW for kids. Oh god, that was terrible. Parts in there. It's very easy to do something. Oh wow, Sasuke card. You ever played the Naruto game? That was fucking wild. Funny because they were releasing these cards from sets ahead in the US. They always waited to bring over. I do. Well, define all the video games, but I have most of the video games, so probably yes. So that as well, and they're all in the box right now as well. Oh, Jesus Christ, as well. 4 more fucking times, what am I? You tell me which game, and I can tell you if I have it or not. Lord Emperor Liesel? Jesus, they love giving us these cards. 100th issue spectacular. Oh, this one came with Dark Magician. Signed. You know. That's a fucking black and white. Wow. Never mind that. Focus. You don't want to. Fuck you. Yeah, no, what, sir? That's sure, sir. Oh, Jesus, when I showed you already. Yes, yes, I do. Jesus Christ. They are. They are in my binder. I know they are. Yeah, the 2 cards that came with it, or the 3 cards that came with it. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say they'd be sleeved in the box, but they're not in the box. They are in the binder that I do have. That explains how I got those. I could just do this to find out if the card's in here or not, but like, if there is, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's what you see about bowls. And there's Malefic Truth Dragon. And there is Supremacy Sun. Oh, that's a nice looking one. Yeah, yeah. When I'm picking these, when these come out of the books, they're going in binders immediately. Got a guy getting me fucking sleeves for all the magazines too right now. All right. One more scenes, then I go back to going through these cards. Yeah, I have a couple of bins that I know are binders, either sleeve cards or binders that are in storage, and then most of my other stuff I've been going through. I'm trying to find things. Is why I have all this crap outlined in my house now. Free card inside. They don't tell us which one. Okay, let's see. Oh, Chimera Fortress Dragon. There we go. That's not a crease, that's the lighting. Just to be clear. Little Cyber Dragon. Oh my god. I'm moving things now to climate controlled areas. Oh, this one. Hmm? Oh, definitely. Definitely not. More Ultimo. Stan Lee and the guy who wrote Shonen Jump, whose name I can't remember. Or not Shonen Jump, Jesus Christ, Shaman King. Wow, yeah. All Shonen Jump. One guy wrote it. Every fucking issue. Every series. All one dude. Oh. Tragodia. This came out in another set. Pretty fucking sure. I remember seeing this, not just here before. Flash of Ninja Revolution 2. Wow. Pandora. There we are. I know that one. Dude, angles. Darkness Neosphere. Oh, that looks way better. How did I do that? Yamato, the Woodman. You never know what you're gonna get. Beast King Barbaros. Kakashi. Okay. I guess they were alternating back in 2007, 9. 2009, damn. Free Dragon Ball collectible card game card inside. Oh boy, what do we got here? Go Calcina. He's got a superhero. Okay, sure. How Ken's supposed to knock his ass out? Correct. Jesus Christ, they really pushed Naruto this year. No such card? What are you doing here? How dare you? It's the instructions to a card game, but no card. They made a Sandland, the Blue Dragon card game. Okay. Dandelion. And Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Oh, so there's 2 cards every year for renewing, too. That's where I had to fucking write them that angry letter the one time. Yeah, I have the. I definitely have. I feel like I've seen it too since since I looked it up. Like, I have 100 issues just sitting on the table down in the other room, or it's a male one, but the male ones that didn't look like it. So and Naruto. Okay. I had to just bring this up because I was enamored by it. I forgot I got the Power of Chaos game for PC that my Windows 95 computer couldn't run. It made perfect sense now. Back then, who understood computers, right? Wow, advertising the release of Volume 2 of the manga. Oh, Shaman King. Wow. Oh, and the manga wasn't even doing Duel Monsters yet. We got the zombie hero. This dude was fucking crazy. The good old days. Yeah, once I get my cards and I actually start getting my ass whooped at the weekly meetups, I'm gonna I get competitive pretty quickly. I just dropped that because I'm a fucking. Anyways, I will find that troposphere later and show you or send you that. Ah, fucking love. I'll give you the info on that once I find it. It is around here though. Back to the cards, I guess. Bleh. I do need to go through these all, so it's kind of like fuck it. Fusion monsters. Here we go. I heard Glitta at first. I was like, geez, we got a stripper night here. That was like 40 labyrinth tanks here, so I can't believe that's the first one I pulled out. I'm out of space. Oh no. Goodness, the rest of these are duplicates. Edition King. Only a few of those. Yeah, do that. And even if you fuck up and I find it, it's not like I'm going to be mad at you. Like, yo, man, you said you wanted this card. I did everything to get it. No, I'm not going out of my way to get them. So, no, see, no, there is. GX era, thoroughly. 5Ds is when I fell out of it. Oh, there's Metal Dragons. No, I keep thinking Cyber Dragon when I see this fucking Metal Dragon. God damn. Cyber Dragon is way better and more valuable. Well, I'm shocked that card wasn't still in the magazine. The headship, whatever the fuck that was called. Oh, very, very few. I kept up with the game through that far, but I wasn't buying cards like I was before that. Next time I do this, I gotta try different orientation. Oh, first thing I'm gonna do is put these four in. Yeah, let me see if I can find a chronological set. In order. Mhm. Internal Dual Soul. Okay, yep. These games are fucking. There's obviously the games are made. That makes sense now. Duel of the Roses, yeah. Legends, yes. Dark Duel Stores, yeah. Sacred Cards, blah blah blah. McDonald's promotional series. What's in that? I want to know. Not Millennium Shelton. Okay. Yeah, most of them. I have the Yugi Kaiba, Joey Pegasus. I was right. Second, third, and fourth of those two. Yugi Evolution. I have. This might be the one I have Japanese. Every other year they do two decks. Cyber Dark. In fact, I remember this one. I have the cards from the movie too. Sure. Dark Revelations, I remember. I would stick to before. I need to see photos of these. Come on, we don't have photos of the pack. I know I don't have anything newer than the Yusei Duelist packs. That feels right. And if I do, it's like 5 packs or less probably for them. Do not have the cover. Come on. Something gonna help me. Let's go here. Which movie set? The fucking the pyramid motherfucker. Millennium Pyramid. Not the who's the motherfucking dude's name? Wow, I don't remember any of that. Yu-Gi-Oh! I gotta stop using my goddamn computer. They're in the fucking runway. Dark Side of Dimensions was hilarious. I have the promo cards from that, and then I have Pyramid of Light, everything from that too. Bonds I missed. So the newest one, and yeah, the older one. Yeah, the three from Pyramid of Light, and then the Dark Side of Dimensions I bought when that released because I heard about fucking Kaiba literally killing himself to play me again at the end. Talk about a jilted ex. Oh, two of these? Wow. I know like only one of the cards from Pyramid of Light was really good in general, unless you had all three. But that was what I was initially thinking about because it was older. Three of those. Hmm. Hmm. Position change. Got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. Does it? I mean, what is it? It's a fusion that doesn't suck. So like worse synchro. I don't know. Or archetype meaning fucking warrior and all that. Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's what you're meaning. Not monster type. I answered my own question there. What do they call it? Kaminari attack. Oh my god. Thank you for not dropping that. But I just threw it. Ah, yes, my old roommate did tell me about that actually, because I was talking shit about the card one day. That and Celtic Knight, which is hilarious. Best fucking deck I played was the bullshit Flame Princess deck, where you would like aim to do like 4,800 damage your first turn through direct attack spells. 32. Yeah, there we go. Right. Yeah, the cards themselves are ass, but everything else affects them. Back in the good old days, where you had most of the monsters with no effects, it's like, yeah, definitely. That makes sense. Yeah, all of Joey's decks, complete trash. Except for that clock. Karibo, fuck yeah, of course he does. Became the mascot accidentally. He's how Yami cheats. Rapid Horseman? Is he fast or is he slow? Just rapid. My fucking god, can I type? No. Can't count either. There's three. I need to say it out loud so I don't forget it. Me dodging the guilt chip pile because it's so big. 6 Cybersaurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, one more. It'd help if I was right in the same right area. Blame everything being out of its usual position. I'm not putting periods in because I'll confuse things later when I usually go to move it. Oh my god, the stealing that used to go on. 7, I said that a lot, I remember this time. I actually, yeah. You know what? No, I think about it. That Thousand Dragon here is useless because people would take your goddamn clocks. Time Wizard, right? Is that his name or whatever? I think I got a structured deck to start with, so if that counts. Deep Sea Shark. Oh my god, the numbers are just going up. Played Pokemon first. The Charizard shenanigans were hilarious. It was one of the only cards I never had a. Well, I acquired several later on, but I couldn't fucking pull. I feel like it's two cards, but it's not. I hit first, but he stole my acid trip, and I was like, "What happened to you?" Oh, which video game? That came with the game, didn't it? And I'm just drawing a blank, and it's with my game that you already asked about, isn't it? Oh, okay. Curry box. Good, the numbers are coming back down. Roaring Ocean State. Yeah. None of these fusion monsters have effects. That is wild. Why would you bother trying to summon them? They didn't understand that part of balance back then. Like, what is the incentive for me to go through this hassle for a regular ass like trippy monster? I need some goddamn type of sound here. Yeah, they made a concentrated effort to make them viable again a few years ago, didn't they? I feel like there were maybe I'm thinking of Magic, but there were a couple of sets that although Magic jumped the shark too. A couple of sets that they just focused on releasing support for older cards. Or Labyrinth tanks. All right, we did the ritual and the fusion monsters. Now we just have all the busy shit to do. The fucking stacks of monsters and trap and magic cards. So should I differ? I mean, it's gonna be the same card with a different rarity. It doesn't matter. I'll worry about it later. No, it's gonna be worth shit in the first place. Oh my god, this poor card. Oh, it's like the other light. The other light force already got fucking coffee on it. We're going great here. I have some, but I didn't collect, so not very many. I live in Bumfuckville, so or did when I was growing up, so didn't do too many. And then those would actually get opened because we want to fucking show off. We need 3 rows worth at least. No, I miss those. I tried to pick some up when I was in college when I learned about them. You could hear in my voice the disappointment there. God damn it. No. I need a second tier for these in a second here. Fact. My Happy Meal look over the years has been get the same card over and over and over again. And until I was older, I didn't realize you could just ask for them. Now, if you're looking for a sealed ancient Mew from the Pokemon 2000 movie, I got you there. I feel like I've already seen Earthshaker, but oh well. I need to alphabetize these, otherwise I'm never gonna be able to fucking find anything doing it this way. Fortunately, he only has like 17 different cards here, but I feel like I've already put some of these out. Reinforcements, where'd you go? Gone. Enchanted Javelin, that was a good one. Just driving in the snow. I made that joke already. Man, this is pathetic. I'm like gonna have 7 copies of each stack when I'm done now. Attack and receive. Dragon Capture Jar? I remember that one. Problem with going through everything multiple times now is I've seen them. I don't know why I did. If it's earlier now, start mumbling at myself. Oh my god, things fall apart. Mystic Probe. Oh my god. It came from the sky. It did things I've never experienced before. Castle Walls, I've seen you already. Where the fuck are you? Guess not. All right, we're gonna take the moment now to alphabetize these because I am gonna go nuts if I don't. Everything before K is coming over here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I was even looking at, like I was saying before, with the like foil titles, like secret rare and special rare and all that type of shit. In my collection, I broke it down to that level. Now, the question is, do I use the as the first letter or not? Presumably, that's how they're going to be on databases, so I will for this. You know what? I'm probably going to have L over here too. Makes more sense than starting with M for whatever reason. Mystic Pro. Then we'll go minor, right? Yeah, minor comes before miracle. I swear I saw another M. Whatever. NOPQR. Yeah, go to reinforcements, reverse trap, Ryoku field. Moral suppression is going to be the end. I'm going to get to S, right? And then T. Oh my god. Cool. 7. Yeah, go. No, there's going to be like 18 singles that I don't have room for at the end. I can already feel it. Now each of the those. The I. No, trap hole first. What are you moaning for, dog? This one goes. Dragon capture jar. Fairy's hand. Attack. Gust. Shaker. Driving snow. The javelin. Gravity bind. Bank account. Force requisitions. Oh my god, the Eat a Goon's here. Eat a boon? No, I want to eat a goon. Be more useful, buddy. Oh my god. Now I have too many A's. Let's find out what I got before I fucking doing this. Man, I keep saying I want music, and I keep not doing it. Okay, we're gonna work our way backwards here. Ghost, gravity. We start with light. Oh, it's a the. No, it's not a the. Oh, I was about to freak out like I screwed up. Most nights, I just never post a schedule. I just started doing the Yu-Gi-Oh now. I've been playing Persona and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but yeah, I either do some sort of RPG. Next is gonna be all of this guy games, and I'm planning to do a card stream weekly. I put it for Monday nights, not realizing it was Tuesday technically now, but I'm gonna do the cards weekly. F comes before D. Wow, I think I can handle that. And K is before I. The only reason I don't post the schedule typically is because I tend to start later than I plan to. Got a bit of a procrastination problem where I stand in my kitchen and stare at the wall for hours trying not to water my plants. I hope so too. Gives me an objective, anyways. Armor glasses first. Attack is 2. Alright, there we go. I have a spot for 2 extra cards. Yeah. If you start going to the weeklies, never know what deals they have, so whenever I win a box, I'll let you know. Hey, they are now halfway sorted in terms of the process, not actual cards. Grapple. Snake Fang, Snake Fang. Wow. I already got one that's not out here. Jesus criminy. It's gonna be days. Which one is well? No. I could go with yeah, you know what? I might have to. Start sorting my letter and then go my card afterwards because this is fucking painful. I'm gonna drive myself crazy otherwise. Another Wobaku, another 2-prone attack. House of Adhesive Tape. Oh yeah, well, let's go by the D's because that's all I got room for. I take it you play pretty seriously from the sounds of it, obviously. Give up enough. So this wasn't going to help. It's definitely helping. Physical double. What you do? Mirage tokens. So okay. 5-0 magic. 5-0 magic. Okay. Why is it so fucking hot in my living room? Sudden. Working too hard, clearly. Or just desserts. I didn't leave room for him. Batman, eat your food. Collected power? That's right. Collect all this power. Reverse. Gamble. Magic Crusher. Ultimate Offering. Ultimate Offering. Just dessert. Reinforcements. Ultimate Offering. Reverse. Reverse. Just. Go. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to learn the meta again pretty quickly. I have to keep trying to do illegal shit. Respect play. I thought I put that out already. Out of order, that's why. Jesus. You know, mislearn the alphabet now. Okay. I keep tricking myself thinking every time I finish the cards in my hand, I'm done. It's like, no, you didn't finish the draw cards yet, buddy. Realizing none of my shit has a CD player. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Whatever. You know, I'm just gonna use my phone. And it's gonna sound like dog shit if it even picks up, and that's gonna work great for me. God damn. I'm washed. I can't think of any of these offhand by name anymore. World Suppressor. Come on. The last one. Frozen Soul, Frozen Soul, Frozen Soul, Frozen Soul. No, of course not. Castle Walls. Glass, Castle Walls. I used to do this on my carpet as a kid, where I'd actually have enough room. I'd uncover this whole coffee table and still be overwhelmed. I feel like I should know it, but off fucking top of my head, I'm not. See here. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna be able to do that. Put cards on my keyboard. Phone. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my roommate Toshi played this shit all the fucking time. In our Let's Be Dickhead battles. We're trying to play like it was a control deck in Magic. So many Edagoons. Oboku, another one. Shadow Eyes. You're up here. Nope, you're down here. Yes. No, I looked him up. I am familiar with Thunder Ruler. Thunder Ruler. Tornado Wall. I don't know if I've seen yet. Lots of adhesive tape houses. We lost Magic Cookie. What a shame. Disappear? Sink into darkness. Disappear. Oh, Cervantes, you're so crazy. Metal detector? No. Get that out of here. Continuous trap card. Negate all your trap cards during the turn it's activated. Okay. Oh, the turn after it takes effect? Yeah. We don't need the fucking price list and the cards sitting there while I'm doing nothing. And I can fix my window I keep showing porn on in the corner anyways. I'm gonna do to do that. Solomon's Law Book. Skip your own standby phase? Why would you want to do that? Most people do that by default anyways. Sounds like something you were telling me about just now. Come on. There you go. Stay by this. I'm back to silence again. Hey. Oh no, they declined my cash app request. Yeah, they paid cash. If it lets you post a link, go for it. I have auto mod turned off, so it shouldn't be a problem, but if it doesn't, same as last time. Oh, I'm showing that too. I am a fucking idiot, man. I really gotta stop doing things this way. Oh, it does work. You know.
I'm trying to complete my.
Alright, OBS. Let's see if I can handle this. My dumbass. Perfect. Oh, my camera's on top. I don't want that. There we are.
My biggest Pokemon card challenge yet.
Oh my gosh, this is a binder.
How many cards does it hold?
All 1008 Pokemon.
What's this about exactly?
Nice.
Well,
I have the
let me
complete
tell you a
102
quick
first
story.
set.
This happy
Binder.
little 8-year-old kid was me, and that was my first rainbow trout. 1 year later, I got my first bluegill, and then a year after that, my first largemouth bass. Oh, and a catfish too. Then in the ocean, caught my first yellowtail, yellowfin tuna,
cool.
and then my first albacore. And at 14 years old, I had already unlocked 27 different species of fish. Today, as a grown adult who still goes fishing, now with a family of his own too, yes! There's one thing that I've realized. There's over 30,000
These are all the
species
same
of fish in
characters.
this world. I'm never going to catch them all. At least
Not like you
not
can
in this
Pokemans.
world. But this is going to help me catch them all in another hobby of mine.
So big.
Introducing the Giga Binder.
It's insane.
64 cards per page, side loading, 1,024 cards. That is crazy. And I'm going to name him Chad.
I mean, if you do 18 for a regular 9
It's
page,
also
you're
going to
gonna
help me
get
keep track of my goal to collect every single
50
Pokemon
some
in the
pages. It's not even a big deal. You can do it with a regular binder, like 50 some pages.
Pokemon since Scarlet and Violet came out.
Poltex.
Yeah, you get a double side, but like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's 19.6 pounds without any cards in it yet. And here's the thing. I have to fill Chad with every Pokemon by Card Party, my event in June. And if I fail, I have to give Chad and all the cards I collect along the way to somebody at Card Party. And to start us off, we have none other than Pokedex entry number 241,
So many
Miltank.
shits now.
Okay, now
Alright,
I
that's
gotta
space
figure out
again.
where spot 241 is. You see, every Pokemon has a different Pokedex number. For example, number 4 is Charmander, and number 25 is Pikachu. It's like a catalog of all the Pokemon in the world. The problem is, the Pokedex number is different than the number on the bottom of the card, which is related to the set that it's from. And this
That's
is gonna
right,
make
it
this
is.
Pokedex challenge a little difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I
The
understand
numbering thing might be a bigger problem than I thought.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And after verifying the number of
You even
slots
go over
per
128.
page,
64. Math. 128. 256. 5, 4, 3, 2. 241.
Per by set?
see, this is why
Oh,
math is important.
if
So
I'd be
you put
going
your
by
Pokemon
values,
cards in a giant
if I
custom
find all of
binder
mine like I
you
assume
check.
I am,
Anyway, with
it will be.
1,007 more cards to go, I take a deep breath and I start to wonder, what in the world am I getting myself into? But before psyching
even when I just did
myself
my
out too
games, I
much,
was torn by doing like
just
release
decide
order
to
or
go
alphabetical
for it.
type shit. Just
And
that
because
simple.
I'm not going to break any master sets that I have for this, I'm going to start with my box of extra hits. Off the front, a Mewtwo V Full Art promo. Mewtwo's Pokedex number is 150, which means I got to go to the third page and start counting.
129, 30, 31, 32, 33, 38, 39.
50.
That's 2 down out of
Is it still so
1,008.
bad?
By the way, in case you're curious, that's 0.2%.
Next, we got
That
Mew,
better?
so 151.
Okay, well, at least that one is easy, and it goes right after the Mewtwo. Next, the Skeledirge SAR
Well, my
from
issue, I can't
Paldea
hit.
Evolved, a newer Pokemon which I definitely do not know the Pokedex number for. So I grab my computer, look it up, and
911.
More respect, please.
You need to call 911
That's
after
why I saw
this.
one.
I try to calculate how many
Well, there's
pages
7 of
in
those
the
now.
binder this will be.
128 plus 256, so that would be.
Yeah, my Pokemon cards are sorted
My
by.
math just isn't.
I mean, I only have like the first 5 sets because Pokemon didn't last long. Never learned how to play it.
He's mathing.
I do now, but I never knew
After
I
a couple of
collected.
minutes, I get an idea.
This is good. This is good.
Oh, I have something I gotta show though.
Plus 64.
That's right. I'm not going to label each card slot, but I am going to label each page. Hey, I didn't plan this through very well, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to figure things out as you go. I call that ready, fire, aim. Anyway,
Or add
after
another
labeling
page.
all of the pages, it was time to
Oh,
put
they're
the
hard
Skeledirge
binded.
in
I
its
see that now.
place.
Actually, never mind.
900, 1, 2, 3, 4, 11.
So yeah, that took about 7 minutes. And I'm hoping the next one is going to be a little bit faster.
Next, we got.
I made this driving.
Yasparata, and this one is 256. No, not the number of the set. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, finding the Pokedex number every time like this is going to slow me down so much.
908.
Yeah, that's why I'm saving prices
I
for the
found
end
the
of this.
spot, but I'm also finding out how daunting a task this is really going to be.
Probably
I
couldn't bother
finished
doing
Sons of Pokemon in just a day
Oh,
or two
my
before.
goodness.
Let's go! And in some rare cases, a couple of hours.
We did it!
But those were
Come
different.
on.
This is literally every Pokemon that exists, spanning across 25 years and 9 generations of Pokemon. Even if I was fast and added a new card every
I have
day,
a-
1,000 minutes, that's over 16
Yeah,
hours.
definitely.
Hours that I just don't have immediately available. How
If I'm in a
am I gonna
database or
do
anything
this
now, I'm gonna
in
put
just
everything that's
6
irrelevant in there. Like I already
months?
thought, I need to
How
add
do I
a
lost
set.
this challenge
So it does
even
subtle
before it
sheet
really
now. You were
started?
saying
You see,
subclasses
I
for
have over
everything.
4 different businesses, one of which
I don't think
has
these guys'
10
cards are
full-time
from across
employees,
sets, but
deep
I will
pocket
run into that
monsters,
issue fairly
and a
quickly.
side project in the little spare time that I have. Is it even possible to finish this
Mask
thing
of
before
Weakness.
Card Party? I need to complete this, but how? And that's when it hits me.
So many Pokemon.
So how do you crush a big goal? By chopping it up into smaller ones.
Of course, Gen 1, 151 Pokemon. Makes sense to focus on that first.
We're going to go
First
generation
set only was
by
102 though.
generation, and we're going to start at the beginning with
I
Gen 1, the
just
first
realized like a week ago.
151 Pokemon from the Kanto region. And we've already got 2 of the cards in the binder from the original 151, and I immediately start looking at my extra hitbox for more. And just like that, we're already starting to build up a nice little pile. There's the Zapdos and the Slowbro.
We've
We
come
got
across
the
a lot of that one
Aerodactyl
yet? Nope.
and an Arcanine, and the pile keeps growing. And after looking through the entire box, I move to the front page and start popping these Gen 1 Pokemon into the Giga Binder.
Number 3 is Venusaur. Number 9 is Blastoise.
And it starts off okay, but unfortunately not knowing the Pokedex number is still slowing me down, even with the
You need
list.
to
in
have
front of
3
me.
tables of contexts or indexes here,
Why
buddy.
isn't Ninetales number 9? That would make so much more sense.
Alakazam
No, it wouldn't.
65.
We got the Beedrill at number 16, Butterfree at number 12, and after 30 more
Can't believe the list you
minutes,
printed
and
wasn't
more
already in
Pokemon
number
going
order.
into this binder, including the Charizard here in
They never
slot
make things
6,
easy for
it's
you.
becoming very clear. I'm nowhere near finished.
Really, Eternal Rest.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot to go.
And remember, I can't break up any math
All right,
sets.
we are
bulk I
through the trap
have is
cards.
already reserved for Card Party, so this is all we
Let
have
me grab
target
that thing I
for.
thought of.
I know exactly where we need to go.
That's right, TC's Rockets, my home away from home. And as I awkwardly carry this thing inside, I see our main man.
Hey, Brad. What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Here,
This is a binder.
How many cards does it hold?
all 1,008 Pokemon can fit in here.
We'll get there, hopefully, but for now, I'm only looking for any versions of the first 151 Pokemon.
This is crazy.
Crazy is right, although I don't think he's totally
Original
surprised.
Pokedex from Tiger Direct.
And as
from
we make our way to the Pokemon area of the store and clear out some
1996.
room,
Let's
we
see
get to
there.
work right away.
Got a Vaporeon.
Do I have Vaporeon already? I do not. I need that.
Great,
Oh, no,
that's
it's 98,
one
yeah.
of many. And
So
at
funny,
this
it
point,
actually
we
came
just
with, you
started
took this
firing
seriously.
away.
We got 2 batteries for it.
We're gonna go for the big ones.
And the
so
funniest part to
fast.
me is that the,
Articuno,
well, there's a
Machamp,
battery and a backup battery.
Sure.
it's got the
I mean, that's
Tamagotchi
not-
type
I know-
shit going
I know
on with
how
it.
this works now.
The
So
instructions
Detox,
say
probably
when you replace the battery, remove them both.
E-Series.
Even crazier
Chansey,
part.
Pidgeotto, Hypno.
Down the line,
hell if I had
we
the power
go.
button, not
Some
different
are
one.
also Japanese, some are old, and some are new. It doesn't
Still
matter
alive.
what set it's from. We just want the
Bitch,
Pokemon.
26 years
Just
old.
cleaning out your whole cabinet.
And after several more minutes picking apart this cabinet,
And all the buttons do
First
things. Like,
edition, let's
what kind of
go.
tech are we
And
putting out
Starmie.
nowadays?
First edition, Starmie. Sure, why not?
I decide to mark off what we have so far. But the trouble
pretty
is,
sure what's going on.
even though I have a list, finding the numbers is still proving to be difficult.
Okay, where's Kangaskhan? What's your guess?
And that's when Brad drops
Oh,
a
capture on
knowledge
this?
bomb.
Jesus
Actually,
Christ.
it says at the bottom of the
Yeah,
card.
page
That's correct.
favorites, I'm guessing.
They
Whoa.
did the number on that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No way.
That's a discovery right
Fun
there.
fact.
Bro.
I am such a noob. I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Brad's always teaching me new
You know,
stuff.
navigate up and down.
Thanks, Brad.
I'm
You
over
are
so much
the
lag
goat.
now.
And at this point, after finding the bigger hits from the cabinet,
And
we
the
switch
arrows
to
actually
gear
get character by
2 and
character.
go into bulk mode.
A through F.
Calculator, calendar.
Okay.
As we sort through this box and find more
Password.
cards that we need,
What?
Whoa,
Oh boy.
bro.
it's
Never
becoming
remember what
obvious.
password was.
There's gotta be a better way to do this. We are finding
Oh,
cards, but
I'm
it's
sure they
taking
did that.
so much time. I'll figure that out later because
Sure.
a fan arrived at the store and he couldn't help but wonder what we were up to.
Hey,
I
search
can't even
feature,
see what I'm
Jesus
doing.
Christ.
Thank you so much for
Yeah,
watching.
right?
You're awesome.
And there's Brad still helping out with a gloom in his hand. Ooh, and it's an E-series.
In college, we were real big with the online
This is why I love Brad. Oh,
battle.
Bulbasaur.
What
That'd
is
be a
it?
Bulbasaur.
Pokemon.
There we go.
What's the fucking name of the
Caterpie.
website?
Far-fetched.
That's a little far-fetched.
They were hardcore, so they exclusively played
After the
OU.
bulk boxes, we
Pass,
head
I
into
don't
some
know it.
binders and pick off some more.
Jinx, we need Jinx. Oh yeah, here we go. Full picks.
No back.
Boom. Magnemite. Boom. Parasect. Boom. Magmar. Tangela. Coughing. Psyduck. Ekans. Staryu. Jigglypuff. Goldbeam. Zubat. Persian. Ooh, I need a Magikarp. Do you have a nice Magikarp?
And of course, Brad finds a killer Magikarp to add to the binder.
What the fuck? I'm locked in now?
Ooh, that's a nice Magikarp right there. We'll splash that in there.
And after over an hour in the store, I circle the missing cards and count them up to see where we're at.
Wartortle.
Oh, quit.
Metapod,
That's what that button's for.
Eagle, Kakuna. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ask for a password for the quit.
1, 2, 2, 3.
Oh my god. And for the capture list.
49 more.
49 remaining out of 151. We have
I
to
guess
move
I'm
a
gonna
little
hard
faster
reset that at
here,
some
and guess
point.
what?
Super Neato.
We do.
Neato King.
More boxes out of the back. More missing Pokemon are found.
Slow poke, slow poke. Slow poke. I'm the slow poke? Is that what you're saying?
And after yet another hour in the store,
There's so much
Well, I am
I
a
was
little
able to
insane
steal
crazy.
another
So.
hour of Brad's time. And I hope that's
Sometimes
okay
you
with
just
his
say
boss.
do it.
It's the card that we were seeking.
Alright.
And we sorry. We're getting there. Dude.
This is an epic looking tentacle from Primal Clash. It's going into the binder.
Venonat.
Venom.
Venonat. Yo.
We've been at this for a couple hours, and after some old man stretches
Excuse me.
and a sweet Moltres promo pickup,
15. Just 15 more to go.
I noticed this gong
Yeah,
on
the
top
plan
of
is
the
to set
store.
them on top
When you,
with it.
when you ring the gong.
Alphabetically.
I don't know what it's for, but I really want to hit it. I'll do it, but only if I finish Gen 1 while here. Wait, is that a magic sorting hat? Anyway,
Rapidash, Rapidash. Got it.
as I get close to the end of the list,
Let's just look and see if anything strikes us. Farfetch. Yes, it does. Not so far-fetched now, is it? Oh, dude. First edition jungle. Ooh, Miltank. Can't get it out. That was weird. Horsey. Here's where we're at. Tentacruel. Whoa, bro. Right here. Tentacruel.
I feel like we're close.
Oh,
but
yeah, no,
tracking
fucking
efforts have
that'd
been
be-
pretty weak today.
Voltorb.
Time limits are,
Alright, Voltorb's the only
as
one
I've
with
learned in the corporate
this.
world,
Put this down.
deadlines are
No
made
way.
to be
We gotta
extended.
make sure the binder has no holes in it up to 151. So let's process those, and then I get to ring the gong if it's complete.
And as we calculate the price of everything, Brad comes in with both good news and bad news.
If I can find my old Pokemons, oh god, that's what
Not
came
as
over.
bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It's my retirement right there.
Think I'm missing one? We'll see. I think we got it all.
It kills me when
After
people
playing
actually think that
Pokeball
shit.
and
It's like,
seeing Pokeball
yeah, buddy,
space
you
in my
didn't.
vision,
Hey, look at that.
You know,
That's
all your
bad.
cards are not mint tens. Like,
time to get to work.
but you'll have these people who are like, oh no, man, I got a Charizard. They're $300,000. It's like
49.
maybe one was in perfect condition, like from a limited
Make more
fuck up
sense.
print. People don't want to hear that.
First, Brad and I spend a few minutes sleeving all the cards, and then I move over to the tables for more room and start putting the cards in order before I pop them into the binder. One by one, I order them by Pokedex number, and it's starting to become apparent this binder is gonna look rad with all the Pokemon coming from different sets. If only I could do this faster, because it's
No, it's
already
gonna
been
look
more than 3
discombobulating.
hours, and I'm tired, and I'm cramping up. But I want to see this binder full, and I really want to hit that gong.
Oh man, that cracked my back.
It's time to see what we got.
Right? Bulbasaur, number 1. Boom.
And after Bulbasaur, an Ivysaur, and
Oh
so
my
on. And the
God.
binder is starting to fill up and look amazing.
Dude, look at that. That's looking good. Got the Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff,
And as more Pokemon go in, the more excited I get, until after I put this Diglett in.
Doug Trio. Doug Trio, Doug Trio, Doug Trio. Doug Trio is missing. Doug Trio.
It appears we don't have them all. And then, right before I finish the page, another one seems to be missing.
There's so much. This is supposed to be Doug Trio. This is supposed to be Kadabra. Next page.
All I can do now is keep going.
Machoke, the Machamp, Bellsprout, and the Weepin. Okay, we're missing another one. Oh gosh, okay. Tentacool, Geodude, Graveler, Golem.
Yo, and just let me point out that no symbol error Electrode from Jungle. That is awesome.
Usually it would have a jungle there. Executor, Cubone, Marowak, Hitmon.
Another hole for Hitmonlee. No worries though, we keep going.
Chansey, Kangaskhan, Goldeen, Staryu. Yo, we got a first edition Starmie.
First, oh, see, I got a lot of first editions.
Yo,
It's my first 102. No, that's where the money is. I got a complete 102 first
And
edition
as
set.
we finish this thing off on the next page,
Paulon, Phantoms, Reverse Hollow, Magikarp, Into the Gyarados, Lapras, Ditto.
We got a few
Eevee.
castle walls here.
Then we got Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Porygon, Articuno, Zapdos,
13.
Moltres. Oh, dude, the last one I have right now. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Mewtwo, Mew. 147.
Brad was totally
You
right.
missed, bro.
I didn't have them all. But Brad may have the rest.
Hey, Brad, we need 4 more. Weepinbell, Hitmonlee,
My brain is mush at this point. It's been
I said no
4
create,
hours.
it'll
I
fuck up
can't
my
even
CS
remember.
version.
Trio, Kadabra, Weepinbell,
That's right.
Hitmonlee. Can you help me out? Let's finish it off. I want to ring the gong. Oh, wait. Doug Trio.
First target acquired.
3 more to go. 4 Moomoo.
Then out of
We are
nowhere, Brad
full
comes in
time.
with target number 2.
Okay. That's what I feel like right now. So close.
We got Seamus looking for the last 2.
that an
Everyone
old one?
here is
No,
pitching in.
okay.
And right then, this card kicks me right in the face.
Boom, we got it. That means the Kadabra is, that's it.
Hardest one to find. I didn't even think about that.
Brad is right.
Rick
Kadabra was in the
Kadabra,
first
yeah.
few vintage sets, but because of a lawsuit, the name wasn't allowed to be used until recently when one
Alakazam was the one I could have
Kadabra
swore
isn't
you couldn't
even here.
fucking
I
find.
head back to the tables to add in what I picked up, and I'll search every nook and cranny of the store for Kadabra if I have to.
Doug Trio. Kadabra goes right there. Weepinbell. Hitmonlee.
And then all of a sudden, without saying a word, Brad comes in clutch.
Let's go. We did it. Brad, I would be honored if you could.
Got them all at one shot. It wasn't that hard.
Can I ring the gong now?
All 151 Pokemon from Gen 1 have been acquired. We learned a lot today, and we're only getting started because Gen 2 is
Original
coming up
Tops.
next, and trust
Did Tops
me,
ever
it's
make
gonna
Pokemon
get
cards?
a little crazy.
I need a Wobbuffet. If anybody has a Wobbuffet, excuse me, sorry, Wobbuffet. Do you have a Wobbuffet?
Can I get every single Pokemon in the Giga Binder by June? I'm gonna hit the gong for good luck, and you can hit subscribe to come along for the ride.
That was actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. That's a binder. This is a binder. Good job, Voltex.
Let's see here. Is part 2 auto suggested? Oh, Deep
I
Pocket
have
Monster.
less than
I love the
20
channel name, actually. Yeah, fuck it. If I can just buy the thing, doesn't matter.
I'm at the craziest trade night that I've ever been to, hunting for every Gen 2 Pokemon.
Excuse me, sorry. Wobbuffet. Do you have a Wobbuffet?
Why? So that I can add them to this.
Oh, send me that on Messenger.
The
I wanna see
Giga
it.
Binder, also known as Chat. And if you couldn't tell already, this isn't your normal Pokemon trade night. It's an ugly Christmas sweater trade night. And I think I found the ugliest of them all.
I'm trying to type in OBS. It's not going to work.
You see, I'm on a mission to collect every single Pokemon in the National Pokedex. And if they're not all in this binder by June when Card Party happens, I have to give Chat away to a lucky attendee live at my own event. And right now, it's December 2023, and I want to get one more generation in before the holidays start so I can get ahead. So far, I've collected all 151 Pokemon from the first generation, which seems great, until you realize I still have more than 850 Pokemon to go.
Oh, my bad.
I
I
can't
was
break
talking
any
to the
Master
YouTube
sets that I own,
Magic
and I
Cookie with
can't
the
use any of
top
my
cards.
bulk either. So, what better way to get a lot of cards in a short period of time than by hosting a trade night before the holidays with some local Pokemon fans and friends? And yo, these holiday sweaters are great. They're actually not so ugly at all, except for that one. Anyway, let's set the stage. In the last challenge, I struggled big time when it came to knowing where each Pokemon went in the binder relative to their Pokedex number.
Did you learn this time? Or
Which
did you
is
play
why
Gen
the
2?
night before the event, I wrote down each of the Gen 2 Pokemon and their number and put them into the Gigabinder. In case you're not familiar, Gen 2 includes popular Pokemon like Umbreon, number 197, Lugia, number 249, and my personal all-time favorite Pokemon, Houndoom, number 229. But we're also into the part of the Pokedex that starts to get into the lesser-known Pokemon, like Ledian, Sentret, and Tyrode. In total, we've got 100 Pokemon to collect today, and unlike last time, because this is a trade night, we're trading for these cards,
trade
not
night's
buying
nice.
them.
Get a
This
paperclip,
will
trade for a
definitely
house.
be a challenge. The next day before the event, I arrived at DM Pops in San Diego, a card shop owned by Shane, aka Slim's Rips, and I showed off Chad to the crew before the crowd arrived. And after the store was filled with people, it was finally time to introduce Chad and begin the challenge.
Everybody, first of all, thank you so much for coming to Trade Night, and a big hand to Shane and the crew here. Thank you so much. I hope it's cool that you may be in a
Jesus.
YouTube video at some point in the future. But anyway, enough talking. I
I've
want
been
to show
typing in a
you
while.
this thing that was built just for Deep Pocket Monster. So this is the largest binder in the world.
Can I get all the Gen 2 Pokemon in here by the end of the night?
So if you have some Gen 2 Pokemon, except Miltank, I already have Miltank.
I'm not entirely sure, but what I do know is people were already jumping in to help.
Sebastian is
11
going to start us
Nidoboons.
off with Gen 2 with potentially 4 cards.
4 out of 100. That's a great start. We got the Ampharos, number 181, Flaffy, 180, Octillery, 224, and Lugia, number 249. And as Sebastian's looking through my trade binder, it doesn't take long until he finds my reverse holo Pelipper from Deoxys. A Gen 3 Pokemon for 4 Gen 2s? That's a great deal.
The first 4 out of 100. Awesome.
Awesome indeed.
Why
And
do
as
you
I
want that
pop these
pellet
into the
to put it in that?
Gigabinder, Frank from the Pidgey Boys comes in with a gift. Pokemon number 196, Espeon. Let's go. And when I asked what he wanted for it,
The Ancient Mew doesn't count.
Pidgey
As
Boys,
a,
Pidgey Boys, go follow him on
Japanese
YouTube.
Pokemon
wait,
card.
what was that noise he just made?
YouTube.
Nice. After popping Espeon into the binder, this dude comes up with a couple of cards, and I immediately grab my trade binder for him.
What's your name, man? Justin. We got the Ho-Oh and the Unknown. We're on this thing.
He scopes out a full art Entei, which is actually a Gen 2 Pokemon that I need. But remember, I have to trade for them in this round, not just use my own inventory. And although he's reluctant to take it because it's worth a little more, I insist.
Yeah, take it, dude. Take it. Take it. I got you. Thanks, man.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Good luck with the challenge.
Thank you so much. Let's go.
And as I pop these into the binder,
Okay, we got the Ho-Oh and the Unknown.
I still have a little trouble locating exactly where this card goes because it's unknown. Sorry, the dad jokes just happen sometimes. Just
does he
like
collect all
when
26
a
of
wild
them?
Spinnerack appears out of nowhere thanks
Does
to
he?
Alex, who sold me a tag team ETB back at Card Party.
Do they do
last
that for
year
the cards
another
too?
challenge. And right then, Justin comes back
Entei wasn't
with the
included?
Slow King. Why?
Oh, are you sure?
Because they numbered them. Some weird
Thank you,
shit.
man.
Which was super dope, especially because I think that inspired Alex to just donate the Spinnerack too.
Thanks, man. Bro. Spinnerack.
And right then, I was handed a gang of cards by who else? None other than Eddie G.
Eddie G from Base Showcase.
Eddie G. Dude, we're getting hooked up.
And Eddie G brought over the Gen 2 goods. We've got an Ariados, a Steelix,
Oh,
a
God,
Celebi, Cyndaquil, Tyranitar, Sneasel, and a Dunsparce. It doesn't take Eddie long
These
to
cards are
zoom
newer
in on a
than-
Hidden Fates full art card for my trade binder.
Jesse and
Shit, I
Jay,
guess.
check that out. That is a total banger right there. Deepak Monster, thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
I think he's happy, and so am I. Not just because of the trade, but because Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my all-time favorite movies, and Jack Skellington is standing right next to me. But before I have a chance to
You were happy. Why would that make
zero
him
in
happy?
on him,
Oh, for real? No shot. Here, you want to pull something out of the binder? Okay.
she showed me a Mareep from Crown Zenith, a Crobat V, and a full art Kingdra from Fates Collide, which is gonna look beautiful in this binder, if she finds something that she likes in mine. In the meantime, these kids with the not-so-ugly sweaters come up to me, and yo, low ski, I appreciate their patience.
Which ones you got? Sunkern and Symphora? I do need those.
And then he lists a couple more.
Fanfi, I also need. Yes.
Yes, I need them all. First, back to the trade from earlier. She finally finds a gold Sogaleo, and the deal is done.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And after adding these to the binder,
That's a nice king too. Well,
Jack Skellington throws in.
Chikorita.
And then he hands me a couple more. I'm like, what's this?
Are you sure? Bro. Yo, what's your name?
Holden Skellington with a Chikorita, number 152, Hoppip, 187, and Fampy, 231.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I even offered a trade, but he didn't want it. Amazing generosity. Okay, back to action with the kids. The girl with the reindeer sweater, or wait, is that a llama? I have no idea. Anyway, she pops the Chikorita into the binder for me. Her brother is checking out my binder for the trade, and while I shift things around to insert more cards into the Giga binder, this guy shows me a Croconaw and a Gligar, which I totally need for sure.
Yeah.
You need that
check the
Croconaw.
binder in a sec.
And I know I'm busy, but while all this was happening, I also did take notice of this guy wearing all the green here on my left. He's been here for a while, saying nothing, but he's been staring at Chad for a while, and he's got a large stack of top loaders in his hand. I wonder what that's about. In other news,
It might have been a mistake to make it a sweater night. I'm sweating, dude.
is that why they call it a sweater?
Always am.
Anyway,
That's my only trade binder, yeah. You didn't find anything? That's okay.
That
You don't
kid
have
is
to
not
trade.
happy.
Are you sure? Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
he just gifted me the Sunkern, number 191, and the Sunflora, number 192. Patient and generous. Whoever these kids' parents are, they obviously slay. Okay, I promise, that's the last dad joke, at least for the next couple minutes. Next up, the girl with the alpaca sweater shows me a huge stack of cards.
Murkrow I need, Sudowoodo I need, Heracross, Pineco. I have a lot that I need.
I give her my binder, hoping she sees something that she likes, when out of nowhere, a Wreath Pikachu sweater comes by and hands me a card.
Yo, are you sure?
And this isn't just any card.
Oh,
It's
is that
the
a green shirt?
Fates Collide
We can match with that guy
Umbreon
eventually?
Full Art, which is a huge pickup.
Thanks, man. Full art.
Right then, I noticed the girl with the sheep sweater getting interested in one of my cards.
It's a Meganium, so this is pretty expensive. I know those aren't worth this much, but because you're helping me out so much, I would be okay with the trade if you want. That's yours.
Your brother
Alright.
buttered me up
All right,
earlier.
for sure, because we made somebody happy, I'm happy, and I'm ready to move on to the next trade with someone I've been curious
Jesus
about
Christ,
this whole
that's
time.
right. No.
Green Sweater Guy, and he comes in with some bangers. A Jumpluff, a Togetic, Scizor, 2 Typhlosions to choose
I'm not
from,
gonna fix that.
and a Porygon 2.
Yeah, jeez. Okay.
All hollows, almost all Japanese, and I'm so flustered and excited.
Probably go for the prime. Oh, jeez.
This is why we protect our cards, people, because of people like me. Anyway,
What was your name, bud? Jordan. Jordan. Look at Jordan. High roller hits. Dude, look at those high roller hits right there.
hopefully I have something high roller to match in my binder.
This is nuts. This is crazy.
Oh, and remember the kid who didn't like any of the cards in my binder
He's
earlier?
back.
Oh, wow.
Demanding
He came
payment.
back and literally just hands me 2 cards.
Bro, high five. Thank you, man. Okay.
Larvitar and Pupitar have been
These kids are
acquired.
working for him. He
This
doesn't
kid
even know
is
it yet.
awesome. While discussing things over with Jordan for this high-value trade, watch the bottom of your screen because it's sort of like magic. You see that? Let's check from another angle. It was the dude who gave us our first trade.
It's a giraffe ring coming over.
Yo, good looking out, man. Okay, Jordan is checking prices on one of the more valuable cards in my trade binder, an Altart Sylveon from Evolving Skies. Plus, he wants my Japanese Paldean students. And you know what?
Deal.
That's
Oh,
an easy.
nice.
Wow, what a pickup. right
Kids are
there.
That's
Pokemon now?
5 in 1 trade, mostly Japanese, and a prime Typhlosion. The variety in this binder is gonna be amazing.
We're doing some damage.
All of a sudden, Gabe, the other half of the Pidgey Boys, comes in and tries to sneak a card in while unnoticed. And of course, I notice.
Yo, what are you doing? Pidgey Boys for the win on YouTube. Look at that. Dawn fan.
He threw in a
Don
few
fan.
others too,
Oh, man.
including
He
a
was the first Gen
Sawtooth,
2 we got to see,
Cleffa,
wasn't he?
a Raikou, and a Houndoom.
We don't count
Another
Ho.
quick trade for this promo Entei for my Jungle Vileplume, and I start popping these bad boys into the binder. Yo, and this guy from way earlier shows me the Croconaw and Gligar again.
I mean, you got to get something out of my binder, though.
I am really glad he came back. As he's looking in my binder, someone asks me if I need a Blaziken number 257.
That's not Gen 2 yet.
That's right.
What
That's
else we
a
got going on
Gen
there?
3 Pokemon. So we're going to see that in the next part of this series. But right then, I also realized something.
This is teaching me a lot about what is actually Gen 2.
The best way to learn is by doing. And this guy is about to learn that it pays to help others because he wants my shiny Mew from Shiny Treasures.
Are they print shiny cards?
I know it's heavier on this side, but you're helping me out, so thank you, dude.
Boom. Trade complete. Right
Oh, I'm
then,
sure he's
I
already
hear
done with it
another
off
person
air.
ask me something.
I don't have that yet.
And just like before, magic. Quagsire number 195 has been
Quag.
acquired, thanks to the same magician from earlier.
Yo, I'm going to make you choose something out of my binder eventually.
And I pick up a Grand Bull too from Gabe, who's been here the whole time looking for even more. This community is incredible. Everyone wants to pitch in. And right when I was about to count to see where we were at,
Oh, what you got?
this kid comes out of nowhere with some heat.
Espeon. Ooh, Azumarill, Feraligatr, Delibird.
I give him back the Espeon, which we already have, but bro, these are perfect.
What's your name?
Abraham is helping us out big time, and he's looking through my binder for a trade. Meanwhile,
Yep,
I
our
decided
kid's
to
working
drop
for him.
some
This kid's got a
knowledge
whole
from
child
something
labor
that I
force.
learned in the last video.
Yo, did you know that on these older generation cards, the number on the bottom, not the number of the set, but the number on the bottom is actually the Pokedex
I
number?
had to stagger
Did
it
you
so
know
that I
already?
can't see.
Okay, I didn't
So
know.
that is interesting.
Yeah, I'm still a newbie, but I am learning. Just like how I learned my face should never be on a sweater ever again. Anyway, right then, Gabe flashes a Suicune.
That one, I do.
Oh,
Suicune.
I already put
We're
it in,
adding
that's
this to
fine.
the trade, right?
I hope so, because man, Gabe's been going all in for me here. And then Abraham finds something he likes.
Ultras? Team Rocket Team Ultras? Did you do that for these? You sure? Okay. I'm also going to give you this Jolteon.
Abraham, you are awesome. Thank you. A huge pickup right here. Then I finally give Gabe my binder.
Yeah, don't take the binder, but like look through it, see what you. Oh my
Take
gosh,
my binder.
we're on a scramble right now.
And it didn't take him long to pull out the most appropriate card that he could pull.
Take it, yeah.
I love that sound. Do it again. Again. This community is the best, and the binder is looking awesome.
So far.
More than 1 hour has passed already, and more people keep throwing cards my way. And although Gonzo keeps freaking me out every time I see him, that Suicune from Gabe earlier puts us at 44 cards to go. We've passed the halfway mark already. With that said, I know it's going to come down to the last few less popular Pokemon, and I have to finish Gen 2 by the end of the night. Oh, and watch out, because later in the video, a card I've never owned before will become the new most expensive card placed in the Giga Binder. From here, things start to pick up again.
You don't see that every day.
We pick up a Reverse Lantern from Legend Maker, Wooper from Paldea Evolved, and then I got a Dark Ursaring and a Fortresses from Superman and his son, who I got to take a picture with afterwards. And it was right then that the most intimidating person in the entire store came up to me for a trade.
You got a Blossom?
Why was I so scared? Because just a couple minutes earlier, I saw her ready to give up on this trade.
I need a Blossom. Do you want to find something in my binder?
And as it turns out,
Glamora? Look how shiny that is.
she's super sweet.
Would you like to trade? This is a brand new card from the brand new set, but we got to shake on it if it's cool. All right, we did a trade.
Oh, I'm about to rip that kid off.
After that, Kangaroo Sweater came back to stick a Meryl into the binder, and her brother had apparently gone on a hunt for me too.
Oh no, I got the Zatu. I need the Natu. I do.
Yo, and now he's bringing in the dad jokes too? I fire back.
Not to rush ahead.
Okay, his was way better. Anyway,
Let's see, how many do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
this
Here,
is
look,
going to
Nazi
help
cards.
out a ton. So he looks through the binder and finds a hidden
Pretty sure
Fates
my binder- I ran out
Trail
of, like-
Birds promo.
Take it. I think
You
that's
know,
a
you
fair
get like
deal.
5 or
And
6
wouldn't
more
you
little
know-
slots if you
Oh,
really
look at
pack them in there.
It's
Yeah,
in an
no.
Ian with Ian sleeve, and look who's right here with me.
They're always in the videos.
It wouldn't be a true DPM video without them.
So are you good with that?
My Hidden Fates bird for the Gen 2 Smeargle, Natu, Stantler, and Apom.
All right, there you go. Oh yeah, shake first, you're right.
After that, I pick up a Misdrevious for a Mewtwo, a Pichu, and Smoochum for some base set cards.
Appreciate it.
And that's when Gonzo comes in, hopefully with some more cards to add to the binder.
You have the ugliest sweater in the house.
I can't hate though, because if it weren't for Gonzo, this trade night wouldn't have happened. He helped put this together and spread the word for me. Thanks, Gonzo.
Okay, let's do a count. Let's see how we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 30, 31, 32. 32 left.
32 left, and it's already 7:30 p.m. at night, and the line of people to contribute has dwindled down. I don't know if I'm
right.
going to get this done in time.
He's not. You already spoiled it.
Look
He's got
at
2.5
it.
months left.
Vault X.
Huge shout out to VaultX for making this binder for me. And although the Giga Binder isn't for sale, all their binders are legit. So use the code VaultXDPM at checkout and save some
Or
money
this folder
on the
you
next
made the
binder
entire
for your
every set.
collection. Speaking of binders, Giga Binder is missing a Magby, and I just traded for one with E-Man Collects, who's definitely got the best Christmas drip that I've seen today. After that, I picked up a Bayleaf, Blissey, and Yanma for a Cynthia's Ambition and a signed Miltank. And the fire keeps coming.
Shouldn't have made it a sweater night.
Little Ian shows me a card that I actually traded away earlier.
Meganium? Now I'm getting it back. More trades. Let's go.
Trading for these cards has been so much fun because
Meganium.
every
I did
card
a
that
solo
ends up in
run
this
in,
binder kind of has
Crystal
a
Run.
story behind it.
Meganium.
But I wasn't prepared
wait.
to hear this story.
I do. I was just looking at that.
This is
That's
Ashley,
right, it's Swiss Army
also known
knife.
as
Hold
Bikini
the bandit.
Dratini, and what she was about to tell me blew me away.
So this is full circle moment because I met a friend for the first time at card party.
Really?
They gave me this card.
No shot.
So
But that's like a special memory
I
for you.
know. But we're friends now.
You're friends now, so you can always chat and hang out anyway.
And
Oh,
I
that's
have
cool.
that memory.
That's really cool.
So, and I think he would also want you to have.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, well, I would also want you to have something in here. So pick out something that will replace or enhance the memory.
Enhance.
Yes. +1 the memory.
And the memory is what makes this kind of thing so special. With all the people here together at a card shop before the holidays, the conversations we're having, the laughs, the trades, the ugly sweaters. It's all now a memory that we can look back on and enjoy for the rest of our days. And that's why moments like this.
I don't trade. I'm not like a trader.
I mean, we could do the Ursa
trader.
to like upgrade.
Yes,
We evolve.
to evolve.
Awesome. I love it. Okay, here, take that.
Oh,
And it's with
psychological
others that our
manipulation.
own story evolves. And with that spark of inspiration and 26 more cards to go, the memories just keep on coming. The girl with the dolphin sweater came back with even more.
Are you just like working for me right now? You're finding all the missing cards I need? You are so awesome.
Great job, Mom. Togepi, Quilava, and Skiploom.
Nice. You happy? Good.
Me too. Then a Snubble was handed to me, and he didn't even want anything in return.
There he is.
With
Dig
22
up the
Pokemon
cards.
left, reality started to set in.
Dude, this is coming down to all the baby Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
Oh,
I
you're
put a
talking about
smile
those
on,
cards.
But I've been here
They're
for
different.
almost 2 hours now, and people
Yeah, I
are
have a bunch of those
already
still.
starting to leave. It's gonna come down to the wire here.
Alex hooking up with some Totodile, Shuckle.
2 more pickups. This is good. And then he drops
Come on,
a
phone.
Skarmory too. When all of a sudden, I hear a roar from the crowd.
19. I don't know what's going on.
And yeah, that wasn't for me.
Oh, really?
That was for a grand prize giveaway, which means we're closing in on the end of the night.
This is getting crazy. Even though we're not trying to complete a specific set, we're still coming down to the wire here. We got maybe an hour left.
Those
Straight
cards
night.
top
Hopefully we
shots.
can finish it up.
And it's at this point in the night, I head on over to Shane at the counter to ask her some help.
Shane, do you have any like bulk Gen 2 Pokemon?
Bulk Gen 2?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Really? Okay, sweet.
It's loaded.
Dude, thank you so much,
No
man.
problem.
I appreciate it. We're gonna see what's inside.
And while walking back with the bulk, I saw the guys already working over the binder.
We managed to find one of the babies for you.
Elekid.
Elegant.
Dude.
Elekid and Remoraid, 17 more to go.
Yo, let's go.
And while Gonzo started looking through all the bulk, he found one almost right away.
Dude, just went up. Furret, no shot. Where else can you get a Furret? From the bulk
10 to
at
20
Demon
cards.
Pops.
15 to go.
Pillow Swine. Yo, let's go.
14 Pokemon remaining, and just a little bit of time left.
Boom. Boom. We're doing it. Yeah, I think so.
We're at 12 left, and all of us are starting to search through this bulk together. And as you can probably tell, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And as
9,
expected,
10,
it's
11,
taking a
12,
lot longer
13,
to find what
14,
we need
15,
now. And
16
I'm reminded
travels.
about what Frank
A
said
lot of hole.
earlier.
This is gonna be hard, dude. This is gonna be hard, dude.
But just because things are hard doesn't mean we give up.
Centret, let's go. Corsola, boom. Tyrogue, got Tyrogue. I got Tyrogue. We're almost there, dude. Quillfish we need. Yes.
This pile right here was massive.
Dude, this was a huge pickup. Macargo! Macargo.
You never thought you heard a shit like
Yeah.
I don't remember that being his
Probably
name.
not. And right then I realized I gotta
Cargo.
square up with Shane.
Magmar.
How much per card out of this box? 20 cents a card. Would you do 19? No, I'm just kidding. 20's fine. 20's fine. 7, 8, 9, 10. $2. Shane, I owe you $2. Oh, tax.
I'll trade a $2 card with Shane after the night wraps. First, I gotta pop these pickups into chat.
This page is gonna go crazy wide.
The pages are filling up, and after I insert the Centret, I check to see what's left.
Noctowl, Ladybug, Ledian, Igglybuff, Polytoad.
Speaking of Polytoad, Gonzo spots one in a black case, owned by none other
At least he doesn't have to
than
look for
AJ
the,
from TCG Trophies. He helped me finish my team-up challenge a while back with a
do you
huge
call it?
trade for a Latios and Latios Altart.
At least he's not looking for certain rarities of the cards.
It's
That's
that
where
his
you really blow
collection
money.
is high tier.
All right, would you trade that Polytoad?
He said maybe, but also asked what else I'm looking for, so I list them off.
Hitmontop, Wobbuffet, Polytoad, Noctowl, Ladybug, Ledian, Igglybuff.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You have that.
No way. And it looks like he has more too, because I see a Hitmontop right on the top of his pile.
Oh no, it's Japanese.
That's fine. That's okay.
Polytoad,
Zero.
yes sir.
We scanned through the rest of his top loaders just in case. And right then, right when I thought we were done, he pulled out one more card. A card that I've never held in my hands before.
Yo, what? I think we gotta try for it.
A shining Noctowl from Neo Destiny. Moderately played, but look at how awesome this is. As AJ's going through my trade binder,
never knew
Little
about
Ian
shiny
comes
trading
back
cards.
to show me something.
Wait, what do you got? Oh, Lady Ball. We need the Lady Ball.
This Lady Bot would be great, just like how Frank and Big Ian chose to dress
there we
today.
go.
Do you guys have matching? No way.
PSA
You guys
Dark
plan
Magician.
that? Nope. You planned it. You totally planned it.
Anyway, with some huge pickups on the line, little Ian just gives me the Lady Bob,
Some
which
magic
is
cookie.
awesome.
Guys, we got a lady ball from Ian and Ian.
Then AJ comes back with an offer. He found a few cards in my binder he liked, but they didn't add up to the price of his stack.
Okay. What's the difference I can make up for it?
And after some quick math and super quick fingers,
But this isn't that
120? Okay, we'll do it.
that's basically the price of the Knock Towel. But man, I really want this Shining Knock Towel in the binder, so I'm gonna do it.
Thank you so much, man. Dude, I appreciate it. We are almost there.
Thank you, AJ. That was huge, and I know you didn't have to do that. And after sliding that Shining Knock Towel into the binder in slot 164 and the Polytoad, I only had 2 more cards remaining in all of Gen 2, the Igglybuff and the Wobbuffet. And just as I was adding the Ledian into the binder,
No way.
a wild Igglybuff.
No way. Where did that come from?
Dropped the
Where'd that
J and
come
got
from?
The
Jax.
Pidgey Boys coming in clutch with the 50-cent Igglybuff. No way.
50 cents. But we need it. We need it.
It's all right. We're done with trap cards.
That
Thank
means
fucking
we're on the
God.
last card we need to complete this thing.
I don't think I'm gonna finish the rest of these tonight, though.
Wobbuffet. Pokedex number 202.
Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet.
And I need to find them fast because we're in the final 20 minutes until the store closes and everyone has to leave.
Wobbuffet. 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 I can't even say it.
First, I check the cabinets. Nothing.
I need one more. I need a Wobbuffet. If anybody has a Wobbuffet, do you have a Wobbuffet? Shane, do you have a Wobbuffet in there? You don't have a Wobbuffet? Does anybody here have a
I'm
Wobbuffet?
upside down,
Nothing
too.
here either.
Hey.
This is not good.
A Wobbuffet. Not a Boba Fett. A Wobbuffet.
There aren't that many people here, and I think everyone here knows what I'm looking for.
Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. Oh man, if we don't find a Wobbuffet,
If we don't find one, I'm gonna be crushed. And with 5 minutes left before the store closes, while desperately searching through people's binders, this happens.
Yo, hey, where's he going? Yo, thank you. We did it. All Gen 2. Let's go.
And with Wobbuffet finding its new home in the Gigabinder,
Hey, we did it. Look at that. Gen 1. Gen 2.
Generation
Painful.
2 is officially complete.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. What are you doing Gen 3? In the next video.
Hit subscribe so you don't miss it, because in the next video, Trade Night gets even crazier.
I don't want to lose my Charizard.
All right, so it's got night 3. What am I getting messages about now? Now I'm cold. Oh my God, this is insane. I was fucking hot an hour ago. The Global Founders is hiring. Nice. Yeah, if it's out already. I didn't see it when I clicked on this page, but let's see here.
I have less than 24 hours.
There it is. Got it.
Gen 1 was
All right, I am going to run to the bathroom quick and then get back and do that. Here we are. Let's see what Deep Pocket Monster pulled off this time. Gen 3 is probably as far as I really remember. I know everything through Gen 3 pretty obviously, but card-wise, probably as far as I got.
Hard. Gen 2 was even harder.
I'm sweating, dude.
And now that we're on Gen 3, things are getting crazy.
Wow, okay, this is getting crazy.
I'm on a quest to collect every Pokemon ever and put them into this, the Gigabinder, aka Chad. There are 1,008 total Pokemon in the National Pokedex. Actually, that's not true anymore. Since starting this challenge in December of 2023, there are now 1,025 total Pokemon.
The DLC
This
added
is
more
bad
Pokemon?
news for 2 reasons. Chad only holds
Or they do like a half season.
1,024 cards, so I'm probably gonna have to tape a sleeve to the back or something. I'll figure that out later. Oh, and Chad is over 20 pounds now. He's growing up so fast. And I've only got until Card Party in June to complete it, or else.
Or else what, Pat?
Or else I have to give the entire binder away. Gen 1 and Gen 2 were finished before Christmas, which gave me a lot of time to work with, but unfortunately, I didn't use my time very wisely.
The normal card weighs 1.69 grams, holofoils weigh 1.3,
2
ultra
months have
rares weigh
gone
2.
by, and not one
So
additional
we'll say 174
Pokemon
as
has
average.
been added to the binder. But I'm hoping that changes today, because today is February 27th, Pokemon Day, and I was invited to a trade night at TC's
Let's say
Rockets tonight
1,005.
to celebrate. And this is the perfect opportunity to get back on this challenge, because with 774 Pokemon
You're looking at
remaining
almost
and just
4
over 3
pounds of
months
cards
left,
when you're
I'm
done.
starting to feel
For one of every one.
pressure. I was in my garage getting Chad ready for trade night, and then I heard something. It was my arch nemesis, Keone. He also happens to be my son, who I love very much, but when it comes to Pokemon, we definitely have a rivalry going on.
This isn't over.
And then he's all, "What's up, bro?" And I'm like, "I'm not your bro, dog." And then he's like, "I'm not,
I'm not your buddy,
dog,
guy.
Dad."
I'm not your guy, friend.
Gigabinder? Yeah, big trade night tonight, and I'm a little behind. I bet you can't finish Gen 3 by the end of the night. Hey, put that back, that's mine. Maybe, but not for long. The PSA 10 Hidden Fates Charizard, the card my son and I are always competing for. I know he's been itching to get it ever since I won it back from him, but it's gonna take all 135 Pokemon from Gen 3 in a single evening to complete this challenge and keep my Charizard. The stakes just got even higher. When I arrived at TC's Rockets, the sun was already on its way down, which meant trade night was just around the corner.
Gen 3 Pokemon. That's what we're looking for, but my worry is I don't know Gen 3 very well. But thankfully, it's Pokemon Day. We've got a lot of people coming tonight.
And when I say a lot of people,
Gen 3. Wow.
yeah, I had no idea what I was in for. Before starting the challenge, I wanted to make sure I spent some time with some awesome fans just like you. I saw some friends from Card Party last year. And I also met the founder of a new TCG who gave me one of his very first packs.
Dude, no way.
And I even pulled a holo.
And I got a holo. Let's go. How did you make
Time
that?
Wizard,
Big
that's
shout
the
out to
name.
Snard Cards, and from one entrepreneur to another,
Well, good luck on the venture.
never give up. Speaking
Even
of never give
Buckadon?
up, at exactly 6 p.m., it was time to officially start the Gen 3 challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need your attention.
No. I'm just going to open this box. Don't worry about me.
Open it.
Whoa! I already finished Gen 1, and I finished Gen 2, but now we need to go into Gen 3.
And little did I know, that's all I needed to say.
All of Gen 3. Wow, are you giving that to me? Dude, are you sure? Yo, high five.
Take
High
it, man.
five. We got
Take
a
it.
Minun. I'll play as a
Give
kid.
him the
Let's
first
go.
sample, it's free.
Rayquaza, are you sure? Are you guys sure?
I couldn't
Never seen a
believe it,
Rayquaza
and neither
card.
could this kid. These kids just threw in a Minun,
That's a
number
Walmart
312, Blaziken, 257,
Did they
and
give you plus one too?
Rayquaza, number 384. The generosity right off the bat is insane.
You do the
Then
dad
the
joke,
Blaziken
get it from
kid
him.
handed me a Kirlia,
Curlia, yeah. Oh, dude, thank you guys so much.
and then right after that, a Jirachi too.
I do need the Jirachi also. What's your name, bud? Connor. Dude, Connor, thank you so much.
I gave Carter my binder to look for a trade because I wasn't gonna let him just give me cards all night. And then,
Oh.
more cards started flying in my
That
direction.
kid's got a YouTube
Shelgon.
channel, you know
And
it.
we got Salamence.
Hey, I recognize her. That's Ashley from the Gen 2 challenge. Shelgon, 372, evolves into Salamence, 373, and we just got them both. We're only a few minutes in, and I'm already starting to get overwhelmed.
I don't know. Let me. Wow. Okay, this is getting crazy.
Where's your
Connor
card labor
finds a
for
card
us?
out of my trade binder, a shiny Pidgeot EX from Paldean Fates. Fates. Yes, Connor.
Man, this
you
dude
are
really
on
went heavy
YouTube.
on Paladin
Behind
Fates.
Connor comes a Lunatone.
Yo, what's your name?
I was like, that's all the cards you keep saying is
Chris,
traded.
thank you, Chris.
Another card gets handed to me.
Aggron I don't have yet. You want to look for something out of that binder?
More cards keep being handed to me, and it's all happening so fast, I can't even keep track of everything. And then, all of a sudden, I hear someone shout.
I do need a turquoise.
It's Chris again.
Oh my gosh, what is going? Dude, Chris, man, look for something in my binder. Tropius? Do I need a Tropius?
I'm still not super familiar with Gen 3 off the top of my head.
I do need
Yes,
a
it's
Tropius.
Tropius.
But collectively, people here know a lot more than I do, and I'm gonna need the help as much as possible. Speaking of help,
What are you doing?
Ashley comes back with a stack of cards.
Yo, let's go.
She added a Bonnet from Lost Origins, a
Oh,
Dimension,
wow.
and an Altaria from Crown Zenith.
This
Huge.
is-
Then a Ralts and a Gardevoir enter my vision.
Dude, you're amazing.
And it's from this kid who looks just as confused as I do.
This
But
looks
don't worry,
wrong
because
to
we're
me
going to get
for
to
so
know
many
a lot
reasons.
more later on. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss the OP strategy that he uncovers.
All right,
Anyway,
fuck yeah.
it's not just the little kids getting involved, it's the big kids too.
Sharpedo I do need.
The art just looks off.
Are you sure?
Like it's
Dude, you
like
guys are so
fucking
nice.
hand-drawn
Chris
almost.
finally finds something out of my binder.
Take the judge, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Then one of the other big kids holds up a Puchiena.
Gucci and I do need.
Then this kid hands me a Talo, but again, I'm not 100% sure.
Talo, Gen.
Thankfully, I get a yes from someone you've met before.
If you need to know what's Gen 3, ask Gonzo, because he knows.
Yes, the same Gonzo who wore this ugly Christmas sweater. Anyway, Chris again hands me a Latios. And then this kid with the Pokeball hands me a Torchic, Combuskin, and a Numel.
That's huge.
Yo, big
That's not a
shout out to
Blaziken.
this kid.
Thanks, Levi.
Ashley Clutch comes in with another.
Sfeel. I feel so good right now.
I'm sorry, when I get nervous, the dad jokes just kind of come out of nowhere. Speaking of out of nowhere,
I have more.
You have more. Yes, you do. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, dude. I haven't even had time to.
no time to finish my sentences apparently, because this kid flashes up his binder, and big kid over here helps me place Slacking.
289. Oh, you're right. Yo,
You're
thank
slacking,
you.
bro.
Thank you. This is crazy.
I have to take a moment to reset.
You gotta study before you go to the show or these events.
And yeah, that plan didn't work out very well because only after a couple cards, this sweet
Are there
little
no
girl came
3-star
up, and
effect
she had
monsters?
the
What the
biggest
fuck?
pile of cards for the binder I've seen so far. And yes, she had a Love Disc, Shuppet, Duskull, and before I could
A
even
Love
see the
Disc,
rest
shove
of
it
them, Levi
in
finds
your
a card
Duskull?
for my binder.
Take it. Take it.
This kid over here flashes his binder again. I try to add more cards to the binder so we can see what's left, and finally I get back around to this patient little girl.
These look amazing. What's your name? Violet. Well, you got a lot of nice-looking Violet cards here that I do need. You want to see if there's anything in there that you like, Violet? Go ahead and look through
What are
it.
the odds I have any
Mom,
one
go
star
ahead
no
and be
effect
proud
monsters, right?
because your daughter is awesome. Hopefully she finds something she likes.
I'll keep these here. I'm.
Wait, did I just make that noise? Anyway, we have a lot of pickups so far, but I need to put them in the binder now. I get a couple more in when Chris comes back yet again with a hollow Absol.
Dude, Chris, you're the man.
Then this kid hands me a Gen 3 starter that we haven't even picked up yet.
Mudkip? Yeah, I do.
And when I ask him to look through my binder,
All right.
Those
Are you
radically
sure?
different
Yeah.
a
tones.
gentleman and a scholar. Thank you, man.
Check this out. This is crazy.
And that's
And
when
they claim
Yellow
to be
Binder
from the
Kid
same
did something
set.
I never thought would happen.
Hmm.
After flipping through every page of his binder for Gen 3 Pokemon, he said this.
I just want to give you handouts for no reason.
Oh, dude, you didn't have to do that.
And then, here's the kicker.
Or
Give you the one that you signed.
no, that's you.
Oh, these kids are competing to give
Wait,
himself.
he doesn't want the card that I signed for him?
No, I don't want it.
You don't want my signed card?
No, I don't.
Okay.
That's never happened before, but he told me later that he wanted me to give it to somebody else, which was really nice. A lot nicer than I originally thought. Right then, Violet picked out a couple cards from my binder, and when I asked her one more time if she was okay with this trade, she paused.
Alright, with flash
and-
assailants.
You'll do that? Okay.
Now, looking at this trade, you might see that my cards have a lot more value, but hey, I'm here to make the community happy. So in my
You're here
book,
to make a
that's
video.
fair trade.
Are you happy with that?
Stop
trade?
talking out your ass.
All right, could I have a high five? You're awesome.
Speaking of awesome, it was now her brother's turn. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Play that back again? That is the coolest accent that I've ever heard. And I totally forgot this was the kid who traded me the Gardevoir and the Ralts earlier.
Oh yeah.
Illumina,
And
is he
take it,
French
did
or is he
as
like
he ran
doing a
off.
French
Sorry to keep you
accent?
waiting, my dude. While I struggle to put the pickups into the binder, one of the big
So
kids
many
notices
4-star
and
effect
asks
monsters.
me,
Numal. That would be great because they're not in any order that I know.
And here's a 1-star
That way he
fucking
can talk to
fetch.
people and he's not trying to file at the same time.
That's a W dad right there. Meanwhile, Brad comes in with something in his hands.
Here's some exclusive promos to give out.
Don't know
I don't really
3-star
know
effect
what to do
monsters
with
though.
these, so I just say it out loud.
Who wants an exclusive promo? Okay, there you go. Yes, yes, that's for you. That's for you.
Chris, in return for the promo I just gave him, fires back with yet another for the binder. Dude, Chris, seriously, you are the man.
Nice.
W Dad's already helping to organize, and with his son too.
372, and then this
Okay,
one's right
where's that Deoxys at?
And then I finally have time to put some cards into the binder.
Deoxys is right here. That's the last Gen 3 Pokemon.
Seeing me struggle a bit, Ashley jumps in to help too. Meanwhile, Chris seems to have made it his goal tonight to help me finish this thing.
You know anything for sure that you need?
If only I had all of these organized, I would.
I'll find a link for you.
And a Cradily and a Anorith and a Armaldo.
Armaldo. I think I went to elementary school with a kid named
So many
Armaldo. What
big
are even
eyes.
these Pokemon? And while everyone's pitching in with the binder and it's finally starting to fill up, someone just threw a card down and I didn't even notice. That is until another card flew into the picture.
Yo, are you sure? What's your
Make
name?
it rain.
Sebastian?
Throw it and change out him like a stripper.
Just walks away. Thanks, Sebastian.
Dude, Skitty, Milotic, and whew, okay, we're in the middle of it right now.
And even though we're making great progress, in the back of my mind, I can't forget my PSA 10 Charizard is on the line, and every single Gen 3 slot has to be filled
That's
in
not
by
the
the
Charizard
end
anybody
of
cares
trade
about.
night, or else.
Bet you can't finish Gen 3 by the end of the night.
But you can't finish Gen 3 by the end of the night.
Okay, I'm back, and this kid hands me a Pokemon that I need.
Does that kid even know it's Gen 3 or not?
This
His
kid in
father
the
doesn't?
orange asks me about another one.
Energize. Yes.
Where'd the
I think I
nostalgia
do.
come from?
Cast form would go over here.
Still no
so
3-star
after he's
effect
done with
monsters.
the binder,
Holy
we'll
shit.
see if there's something in there that you like.
Then this kid next to me finds a couple more.
Oh, Registrial,
I have a Aeron. Where's that?
Aggron. I think I do need that as well.
Then I hear off to
Or
the side.
Aggron.
I think I do.
I can't get organized. My mind is racing and I'm absolutely overwhelmed from all the sensory overload right now. The sights, the sounds,
Hariyama.
and the smells. Hey, I never said they were bad smells. I appreciate you. Anyway, before my head was about to explode, I got to see a friend from a previous video, Tim, who helped us out in the 151 challenge a while back. And he just wanted to say thanks and give me something.
Yo.
A first edition Miltank, which was awesome.
Ooh.
What was even more awesome was his mom just surprised him and told him he was going to card party.
I think you might be going.
There's no mic. I already bought the tickets. You're gonna have VIP passes. I already bought the flight.
Go, Mom.
Way to go, Mom. I look forward to seeing you and all of the other fans and creators at Card Party in June. Hopefully, with all 9 generations of Pokemon in this binder. We gotta get through Gen 3 first, though.
I should just ask, hey Siri, what Pokedex number is Sharpedo? No, not Cherubi. What? Okay. Hey Siri.
I seriously paid too much for this watch.
Siri's not working.
Anyway,
Sharpedo, 319. Oh, Latias, yes.
I make sure he grabs something from the binder, too. Then this kid comes up and wants to donate to the channel.
Dude, so Leo wanted to give these to the channel. The generosity of this community is so cool, so amazing.
And W Dad gives me a quick update.
Thank you so much for the
You
help,
gotta beat
dude.
which?
It's all about the community, right?
Oh, I couldn't do this
Booga booga.
without you guys.
Pokemon nerds unite.
Dusclops, Milotic, the Castform, yes. This is going right over here. Sableye, there we go. Wow, we still got a long way to go. Puchiana, right here.
And finally, it seems like we're making good progress.
That's
Deep
Gen 3.
breath,
That's
Pat.
right.
Lombre, I think we got. Spinda, I do need. Spoink, I do need, because that's right next to Spinda, yes.
Someone else is looking at the binders, so we'll have to wait to grab those.
We're just hoping that the trade binder is working. I don't know what's being pulled, but probably crazy things for way above the value. But that's okay, because we're trying to finish Gen 3. I mean, we got a lot left. I don't know how we're doing. So
What I can
Didn't
see,
realize
however,
there were so
is
many
that we're missing an
retweeted,
entire
like,
starter
3-star
line.
monsters.
Trico, we haven't gotten this line at all.
Trico, Grovyle, and Sceptile, all missing. Let's hope we can find them soon. I did
Nah,
find,
man,
however,
they're
to
smoking. They're
nobody's
cool guys.
surprise,
Nobody wants to trade
Ian
those.
with Ian.
What's up? Dude, good to see you guys. You knew we were filming a video, so you had to show up, right?
Always great to see Ian with
Always
Ian.
do.
This girl over here hands me an Electrike.
This is awesome. Thank you. This is my
Children
binder.
are
If
the
you want
way.
to find anything that you like out of it,
And it was right then that we got a visit from the kid with the dope accent, who handed me a Pelipper.
Pelipper. Dude, you're awesome.
And it wasn't too long until he asked me.
Yeah, binder's over there. Binder's over there.
Speaking of binder, the Lombre and Spinda kids finally found something out of my binder.
All right. Yes.
Would this be fine or is this?
Take it, dude. Take it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you get one for you? What you got? Good. That's great. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. We're doing trades, making people happy.
And I'm happy too, because more cards are getting inserted into the binder.
That child labor force is taking care of you. That's right.
There we go. Pelipper. Bam, right there. Oh, crazy.
And after this kid finally finds a trade for whatever he traded for, Ian, without Ian, comes up.
What's up? Oh, Ian, Metacham, Nuzleaf, help me find out where these go. Oh, no, I do need the Cacnea. Are you trading the Cacnea? Thanks, man. Oh, and then Baltoy. Are you trading the Baltoy too? The Phoebus too? Are you sure? Is that cool?
Then Chris comes back
Oh
from
no,
a hunt.
3-star effect monster.
Thank you,
Jesus
Chris.
Christ.
Accent kid finds a trade in my binder and takes off.
Dude, that guy's making out good. It's his accent, but I'm just giving him whatever he wants at this
You
point.
sure? Because
And
this is the first
then
time I looked at your
W
binder and
Dad's
he's been
son
hooking you
comes
up.
and shows me something amazing, and it takes me a while to process it.
You found this one?
Yeah.
What is it? A Japanese Sceptile GX, which would be our first out of our Trico evolution line. And W Dad was just like, take it.
Look, count those?
Dude,
I think father and son are having an amazing time working together. Core memories made for sure. And hey, look who's back.
bag on. I do need bag on. Is he going to go back to the binder? Okay, we'll see what happens.
Anyway,
Bag
while
on.
putting more cards
Bag
into
on
the
the table.
binder,
Phoebus. Bellum. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
it becomes very apparent. I need a much better system for finding the Pokemon's Pokedex number on the fly. The card inserts definitely help, but for Gen 1 and 2, I already knew most of the Pokemon. But for Gen 3 and beyond,
Write your
I think
list
it's
in
gonna
bigger
get a
text,
lot
buddy.
harder. I have some ideas, some of which
Include
came from
photos
you
if you
in
have
the
to.
comments section in previous videos. So be
Oh,
sure
you
to
print
subscribe
out
to
dummy
see which
sheets
ones
with
I
their photos
incorporate
on it for
and
the
if I
binder.
actually
You slide in
do
between
my
the sheets
system
and then
here.
you
Or
very
maybe
easily
I
can
just
find it.
need to bring Ashley with me because she's helping me out massively right now.
Nuzleaf, thank you.
Then I hear a voice.
Take the Garchomp, man. It's all yours. You got it. I love it.
And that's when Headphones Kid asks me a really interesting question.
Do you know of any Gen 3
If we wanted Gen 3 packs, what would we need?
Besides the old EX packs like Ruby and Sapphire or Power Keepers, which would be very expensive, some newer sets like Crown Zenith or Fusion Strike have some Gen 3 Pokemon in them as well. And with a lot of holes left, I don't know, maybe ripping packs would be the way to go if we get desperate, but that's never seemed to work out in the past.
3, 2.
Anyway, like clockwork,
We got a Whismur. What's your name again, bud? Duke?
Only
Duke pulled a
3-star
Whismur.
cards.
Is this your strategy, to find like one card I need and then go into the binder and get something?
Yeah.
It's working really well, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep helping me?
and then his sister Violet throws in too.
We'll see if he'll do a 2-for-1.
I hope he goes easy on me. And that's when Duke pulls out my Hoopa V from the Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery.
Got a Hoopa V for both of these?
Sure.
How about you pick one out for your sister too?
I think maybe she like the ball.
Okay, Poliwhirl's good. Can you say subscribe?
What do you think he was
to
going to
the
take?
Pocket
You going to show us?
Subscribe to the Pokemon.
Let's go. That's worth it. Take it. Take it.
Duke for the win, trade binder getting thin. After that, this dude comes up and shows me one of my favorite artworks, a Japanese Shiftry art rare from Cyberjudge, number 275.
Look how sick that looks.
I really need
Shiftry?
this. I hope we can execute this trade, but as soon
Don't
as I
remember
placed it
that
down, he said to
at
just
all.
take it.
You want to look? Are you sure? Oh, man. Thank you. What was your name again for the camera? Ricardo.
Thank you, Ricardo. Well executed. And more cards keep coming in.
Oh, a Loudred and a Lotad. I do need these. A Regirock. I think I needed that, right? Metagross right there. Dude, that would complete this whole line. You want to put it in for me?
And as all that was happening, plus a couple autographs along the way, a familiar face enters the frame. It's none
Oh,
other
it's this guy.
than Terry.
Where do you find the binder?
Gary's Harry?
It got custom made.
His bright pink shirt.
That's sick.
As always, a big shout out to Voltex for making the best binders ever and custom making the Giga Binder for this challenge.
Nice.
While explaining
Oh
the
no, my
challenge
microphone
to
is picking
Terry,
up the
check
video.
out
I
what
just
this man
noticed.
does
Jesus
next.
Christ, I gotta talk more. Otherwise, it's gonna fucking feedback for you guys, isn't it?
Smart man right there.
Meanwhile, we got even more pickups coming in.
I got a Larian.
Ooh, Larian right there.
I also got a Trapinch and a Roserade for my penny.
Thank you for helping.
Okay.
You're awesome.
Then, after a couple old man stretches,
Oh, hold on, some old man stretches. Okay.
what would help is if we knew how many more cards we needed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, 16, 51. 51 remaining.
That means we picked up 84 cards. Not bad for a bit over an hour, but the time is ticking. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get this done in time, and I do not want to give up my Charizard today. But like I said earlier, my man Chris was doing his best not to let this happen.
I got those for you. I got those for you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Delcatty, for sure.
Chris is the GOAT.
Chris is like out of breath working so hard.
That was 5 pickups from Chris right there.
Delcatty, Lunatone, I think I need, Shroomish, Metatite, and Numel.
And right then, guess who shows up?
Duke is back with a ball toy and a clay doll. Let's see. He has found the hack.
Unfortunately, I've already got those in the binder. I wonder if he'll be back with more. Then Terry comes back.
Yo, Plusle and an X-Cloud.
X-Cloud.
Let's go. What do you want for him?
Nothing. Helping out, man.
Visit Terry's shop at the Ninja Exchange if you get a chance.
Thanks, Terry. You are the best. Ashley comes in with the sleeves. Gonzo with the direction.
Thank you, Gonzo.
Terry comes back again with even more.
Oh, bro, hi.
And Chris comes back again. One thing is for sure, I could not
Seems
do this
rude.
alone. There would just be no way. While checking through this kid's binder, I spot something I know that we need.
Mighty Enna.
Pokemon number 262, and he didn't even want anything for it.
Yo, Francisco hooked it up with a Japanese Mighty Enna.
Then this girl, Jennifer, comes back with a couple more.
We got a Carvana and an Anarit.
And these kids come in with a couple too.
A Tang, Soul Rock.
There was even a Corphish in there, and Violet comes in with another lot.
Cascoon and a Wurmple. I need both of those. My binder's right there. Be nice.
Right then, Chris comes back from the hunt with 2 pickups
Why you
that we
so active with
definitely
us?
needed. A Trico and a Swampert, and I'm definitely going to make sure Chris gets something in return for all the hard work he's doing.
You're helping out so much, man.
Jennifer comes in with a slack
more
off, and
3-star
then
Fred
Violet
Monsters.
comes back in to show me what she wants for the trade.
We got a Cascoon and a Wurmple, and she wants my base set Squirtle and Fossil Ditto.
If it was anybody else, I would have said no to this trade, except for maybe Duke.
You guys have been really helpful. Okay, these are for you. Thank you. It's not always about the one-to-one value. We need to make people
Duke
happy,
evolved
and
from
she's
Astro
making me
to Duke.
happy.
Team effort here.
Dude, thank you for the help.
Team effort.
Thank you.
Yes, master. Yes, master.
We're not done yet, though. We've got a bunch of holes to fill. And right now, it's 7:31 p.m., and trade night ends at 9. That's less than an hour and a half remaining.
Let's do a count again. 1, 2, 3, 30, 31, 32, 33. What happened here?
Yeah, that is a little weird. All these Pokemon in a row are just nowhere to be found. Celio, Whaleren, Camperl, Huntail, and Gorbis. I guess we just don't like water Pokemon over here.
Can I take these? Or?
We do like Chris, though, and thankfully he said yes when I finally asked him to take some cards from my binder for all the help. Speaking of trade binder, let's see how it looks.
This was full before. This was full, this was full. This was full, this was full.
Yeah, it's looking a little rough, but hey, this is helping us complete Gen 3, which is our primary objective. The trade binder, we can fill that up later. And then, out of nowhere, someone hands me a Wingull.
Yo, we got a Wingull.
We're starting to heat up again. Then
Nice.
Duke comes back to ask a clarifying question.
Are we doing English core?
And I was like, nope, any language, any era. And then he runs off
Dude,
again.
this kid is amazing.
Speaking of cool kids,
So they go
Jennifer
back to the
comes in with
motherland.
yet another card.
Ooh, a Ninjask.
I think she's catching on to the system too.
You know the drill, Jennifer, right? Ninjask. That's a good one. That's a good one.
And then this guy, who's been standing here for quite a while, shows me the mother load. I look at Gonzo in disbelief. A handful of the more rare Pokemon out of Gen 3.
Dude, thank you for finding the cards I needed. This is crazy.
Volbeat, Grovyle, Silcoon, Illumise, Shedinja, Surskit, and Azuriel.
Please go through my binder. Pick out what you need.
You remember in the Gen 2 challenge when somebody was throwing cards at you?
Well, that's right.
Dude, no way. Is that you?
He's the magician from Gen 2. He's back, and he pulled a ton of Pokemon for us out of his magic hat tonight. While he's looking through my binder, I say bye to W Dad and his son.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
You know, seeing parents and their kids work together like this is absolutely incredible. I'm not your bro, dog. I'm not your dog, Dad.
What am I gonna do?
But what this also means is that it's starting to get late and some people are already starting to pack up and go home. The magician comes back with an offer.
Latios, take him.
My Latias and Latios movie promos. I'm happy to give those up to the magician today.
Yo, Sebastian and Christina hooked it up. Let's go. These were the ones I was worried about. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you.
And at that moment, I was caught off guard again.
Oh, Duke is back. Do we need us a Viper?
Yes, you do.
This man is hacking the system.
I hand Duke my binder, and I offer a little guidance, too.
Be nice to me, okay? Choose something reasonable.
Azuriel goes in, Surskit goes in, Illumise goes in, Shedinja goes in. Chris comes back from another hunt, and he's got us a couple more.
Dude, huge.
A Cataly and an Armaldo.
Okay, you're gonna get more stuff out of my binder later, yeah?
Really?
Yeah,
You
dude.
serious?
Yes.
I mean, how could I not at this point? And that's when Duke comes in and shows me what he wants from my binder.
Okay, of course, Duke picks up Surfing Pikachu, the promo. This is the one you want? I mean, there's a lot of great looking cards in that binder.
There's a lot of great looking cards in that binder.
No, do you want this one? Yeah, take it, take it. This guy. Needs a round of applause.
Or the,
Honestly,
lower
knowing
version,
Duke is
so to
adding
say.
bangers to his collection is making me so happy. Silcoon goes in, Grovile goes in, Volbeat on the next page.
Full beats right there.
Armaldo goes in too.
So that's an Armaldo.
That's what he looks like. Okay. And then a Cradley. Awesome.
Awesome indeed. We had a ton of pickups in that last stretch, but as always, it will probably come down to the last few Pokemon, and the crowd in the store is starting to get smaller.
21 left. Blackjack.
114 Pokemon have been added so far, which is already way more than Gen 2. We're definitely going to need some help on the home stretch here. And stepping up to the plate is this guy with a Dustox EX from Legend Maker.
When do you see that? Hardly ever, right?
As he's looking through the binder, I hear Violet say something next to me.
Mom, I want to see if you needed some cards. Do you need any of these?
She shows me a bunch of water Pokemon, and finally,
I need the Celia. Do you want to pull something from the binder? We're getting the whole family involved now.
and I had to take a moment to compliment her.
Yeah, they're so polite.
Should have turned it off like
And smart.
999.
And when I turn around, I see
she's
Jordan,
like,
who you might
two
remember
record
from the
cards.
Gen 2 video. He had some
Because
high roller hits back
you
then,
can
and
just see
today
that
he's got a
far.
high roller reverse hollow Vigoroth from Deoxys.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
While Jordan shows me where the Vigoroth goes, Chris, once again, comes in with an EX Dragon reverse hollow Grumpig from 2003 to be exact. Where is he finding these cards? Anyway, Dustox guy, aka Roy Rogers, finds a couple base set cards from my binder, and boom. Trade complete. Violet and Duke's mom find a Gyarados.
So this is for you. Take care of those cards, though. All right.
Another trade complete. For the Vigoroth, Jordan finds my Charizard EX from a Generations promo box, which I'm totally happy to offer because he helped me out a ton in the last challenge too. Boom. Trade complete. When the crowd dissipates for a minute, reality starts to set in. I've been standing up and hyper-focused for 2 whole hours, and I haven't had any water. My head starts to hurt, and the sounds of the end of the night raffles are not helping either.
Probably the parents figure out who else.
So stressful. I don't want to lose my Charizard.
And then all of a sudden, this guy shows up. And when someone has a bag full of binders, you know they mean business, especially when they start pulling out Gen 3 cards and then does this to the camera. And yo, where did Brad come from? He gives me a few more promos to hand out.
Who wants a free promo?
After that, Jordan comes back with another card, a Japanese Swalot, number 317, and he just wanted to throw that in for the trade earlier.
Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy that Charizard. Take care of it.
Then Connor comes in with when we needed to.
Connor hooking up with the Masquerade. Pick out something respectable.
And that's when Brad comes in with something I probably needed more than anything right now. Water.
Oh, dude, thank you. Appreciate it.
Good looking out, brother. Thank you. Then this guy comes in and just hands me a Crawdont, which we immediately put into the binder from there. Thanks, man. Speaking of binder guy, we're definitely finding some stuff in his binders, like this. Whalrin Reverse Hollow. I don't actually ever think I've seen a Whalrin before. Gonzo and him just fly through his pages to look for any more Gen 3 Pokemon. Meanwhile, we get a Glalie in the binder. Chris finds us a Marshtomp.
Marshtomp. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more.
And that's not including this trade for the Whalrin and a Beautyfly that we just made with the binder bag guy, aka Alex.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That's 9. We're almost there.
And although we can't sing a tune together, we're definitely working together to make this happen. We're so close. And that's when we get handed 2 more Pokemon from these kids over here.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
A shiny Galarian Laloon and a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. This is a good opportunity to talk about this because in the previous videos, we've gotten a few comments that Pokemon from other regions like Galarian Pokemon or Hisuian Pokemon shouldn't count because those regions each have their own Pokedex with their own numbers. But we're following the national Pokedex. And by national Pokedex standards, specific Pokemon, even from different regions, count toward the national Pokedex number. I totally understand where the comments are coming from, but for this series, Pokemon from any region are still that same national Pokedex number. Cool? Cool. I hand the kids my trade binder for the 2 shinies. I pop them into my binder to save some time, and then Chris comes over with a non-Galarian Laloon, which we just slip in there with the Galarian one just because. Then the Magician comes back and tries to get my attention.
Oh, dude, why not?
Why is he so helpful? Why not? Okay, sorry, I said when I get nervous, the dad jokes show up, but we're so close now. We only have 6 more cards to go.
The Gulpin, the Whiscash, Lileep, Kecleon, Huntail, and Gorbis. I don't know.
This is the pink water Pokemon. Yeah. This is my gen.
My gen is Sword and Shield, so I'm trying to learn as I go here.
Sword and Shield is Gen 8, but we've got a long way to go before we get there. Be sure to subscribe, though, because this journey is just getting started.
Slow down.
And that's when this guy shows up with a missing card in his hand.
What's that? Yo, no way!
Yeah!
I love this so much. Pokemon that people often overlook are now getting celebrated. The Whiscash goes into the binder, which means we've only got 5 more to go.
5 more. That's one hand.
Tommy pulls out a baby shiny out of my binder.
Tommy, thanks, Tommy.
And with time running out, I take a quick bathroom break.
A few minutes later.
As soon as I come back, Duke comes in with something big.
Collect Leon. We got to collect Leon. Where's the binder?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta give the binder to Duke because he just came in clutch for me. I didn't even know this Pokemon exists before this challenge. Now, remember earlier when we were talking about opening packs to find some of the cards? Well, on my way back from the bathroom, I bought 4 packs of Fusion Strike from Brad at the counter, and now it's time to crack them open. Unfortunately, the only 2 cards I need that I could even possibly get from Fusion Strike is a Gorbis and a Huntail. And sometimes, when you need a little bit of help...
No way!
I pulled the Huntail, and I'm so sorry for screaming, especially to this kid, but the universe gave us a gift in that moment.
How did I pull it?
Absolutely stunned. I opened the rest of the packs, and I do pull a Mew V, not a card we need, but I called Duke over and gave it to him because, well, why not? Then this kid comes and hands me a card.
You need Gopin?
Let's go. Yes.
These Pokemon have never seen this kind of energy before.
Is this yours?
I got it from someone over there.
So someone over there, but you got it from someone over there. Dude, thanks, man.
To give it to you.
Oh, he did? Who did that? Was he wearing a big, like, pink shirt? No?
It could have been Terry, but honestly, I never found out. Whoever it was, thank you, because with that, we only have 2 more Pokemon left. The Laleep, number 345, and the Gorbis, number 368. And even though I blew this kid's ears off earlier, he comes back with this.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Wonder Worker gave it to me.
Jaden and Mystery Worker got us a Gorbis. Yeah!
And look how proud he is, and he should be. He just got us 1 step closer to finishing off Gen 3. The Laleep is all we have left.
1 more card! 1 more card! 1 more card! Yay, we're nerds.
Nerds who love Pokemon. And Jaden finds a card he likes in the binder. And with less than a half hour remaining,
20 minutes, so we gotta go home.
we should be able to find the last card, right?
Last card, right?
So out of Gen 1 and Gen 2 and Gen 3, we're just missing a Laleep. Don't sleep on the Laleep.
I checked my phone for some intel.
What does it even look like?
A goblet of Wiglets. Got it.
We need the Laleep of Faith.
Okay, dad jokes again. It must mean that I'm nervous. And right then, the lights turn off. Are we done? Did we miss it?
Oh no, oh no. 1 more card, yay, we're back.
Somebody is playing a cruel trick on me. I just know it.
We're so close.
I sign a few autographs for some fans before I go into panic mode when Brad comes over looking a little frantic.
Are you serious? You're crazy.
I had no idea what he was talking about until Dan called me over to the cabinets, and this is what I saw.
What do you need for $800,000?
Every bulk Pokemon box in the store was on the counter, and our army of Pokemon nerds were on the hunt.
This whole line?
Yep, this whole line.
Look at all these amazing people.
This is all for the video. This is crazy. Thank you guys.
And with 15 minutes left until trade night was over, it was an all-out search party just for 1 Laleep. I went around to thank everyone individually when I got an idea to help motivate the team even more.
Hey guys, $100 if you find it first.
All right, Ben, let's get it. We're getting paid, boys.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And as I saw their thumbs
hear about
move
that
even
Charizard?
faster, I had to step back and just
everybody's
take this
buying
all
it.
in. Because, look, we have Pokemon fans of all ages and all backgrounds here. Boys, girls, moms, dads, Brad. This is what community looks like. Oh, and Gonzo guarding Chad. Thanks, Gonzo. Seriously, this is poetry in motion, and I'm so thankful we're able to bring people together like this. But unfortunately, there's no Laleep to be found. And now, with 10 minutes to go, the pressure starts to mount, so I decided to go into 5th gear.
All right, $200 store credit.
And I think that motivated
gonna
Brad
help.
too. But wait, he works here. Thousands of cards are being searched through, and yet no Laleep. And new boxes are coming in from the back. There has to be a Laleep somewhere in here.
This is awesome.
And I can't do anything but just smile. Because even if we don't find the Laleep tonight, and even if I lose my Charizard to my son, this trade night has brought so many people together. And I've made so many new friends, and we're all having so much fun. And that, in and of itself, makes this all worth it. But honestly, how could there not be 1 Laleep in all of these boxes? Brad keeps coming back with more. The piles keep growing. The entire store is over here Laleep hunting, and I hope they don't kick us out because we're getting close to that time when all of a sudden...
Whoa! Do you get it? Yo, we got it! Let's go! Let's go!
It's Jaden! No way! Jaden coming in clutch!
Nice.
Yo, let's go, man. Let's go. That's the last one. Let's go.
$200 in store credit.
Go put it in the binder.
Dude, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And of course, I have Jaden do the honor.
Yeah! Jaden did it, dude. Thank you, man. All of you who are helping out, meet me in the front because I want to get you a free booster pack. Thank you so much. $200 credit for this guy. So much fun. Subscribe because we're going to complete this entire binder before card party. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here you go. Here, that's for you. Thank you, guys.
Ready for Gen 4.
Let's try mysterious treasures. Dude, let's go.
Well, that was in the face, dude.
Woo! Gen 4, baby. Take the rest, my friend. Thanks for the help.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't buy the ending to that otherwise. Let's see. What's the cadence between these releases?
I have less than
We got 9 hours ago, 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. So it's bi-weekly releases. I'll look at the calendar. He's probably doing every other weekend and then editing the release, or he's milking it for the time. Did he say when the first event he went to was? It was past the 21st, 7th. So we would have started the last weekend of March if they were filmed before they released, which obviously isn't it. So the 5th would be like, well, there's Monday or Tuesday, I didn't pay a lot, or Sunday, I didn't pay attention. So we'll go with Mondays. May 6th, May 20th will be 4, 5. Gen 6 is June 3rd, 7 would be June 17. 8, July 1st, 9, July 15. Did he say he has to finish by like the start of June or end of June? End of June, that would make perfect sense because then Gen 9 would be the week or right after June ends. He'd release the video. That means his production time's pretty low, actually. He's releasing every other week, is what I see. But when did he film these? Like, did he say? I didn't miss the start of all of them, so I wasn't paying attention that much. But at least
I'm trying to complete my biggest Pokemon card challenge yet.
Oh my gosh, this is a binder.
How many cards does it hold?
All 1008 Pokemon.
What's this about exactly? Well,
starting in December. Okay, starting in December. So he's filmed basically everything already.
And that was my first
Card Party Gen 2.
1 year later, I got my first bluegill, and then a year after that, my first largemouth bass. Oh, and a catfish too. Then in the ocean, caught my first yellowtail, yellowfin tuna, and then my first albacore. And at 14 years old, I had already unlocked 27 different species of fish. Today, as a
I would never buy the 2-day pass just because like, you're saving $5, and if anything happens, fucking $5 insurance is a better option than that.
I'm never going to catch them all. At least
where is he hosted?
In this world.
You really gotta include locations, bud. So 3 days. So what is day 1?
But this is going to help me catch them all in another hobby of mine. Introducing the Giga Binder. Insane. 64 cards per page, side loading, 1,024
so
cards.
For Friday,
that is crazy. And I'm gonna name him Chad.
Huh?
Who is also gonna help me keep track of my goal to collect every single Pokemon in the world. All 1,008 Pokemon since Scarlet and Violet came out.
Voltex. It's so big. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's 19.6 pounds without any cards in it
Okay.
yet. And here's the thing. I have to fill Chad with every Pokemon by card party. My event in June. And if I fail, I have to give Chad and all the cards I collect along the way to somebody at Card Party. And to start us off, we have none other than Pokedex entry number 241, Miltank. Okay, now I gotta figure out where spot 241 is. You see, every Pokemon has a different Pokedex number. For example, number 4 is...
This one. That's why, Jesus.
Things are getting crazy.
Wow, okay, this is getting crazy.
I'm on a quest to collect every Pokemon
This is the
ever
video we
and
just
put
watched.
them into this, the Gigabinder, aka Chad. There are one
He's from California, but he hosts this thing with P.O. Box in California. Oh, yeah, good. I was like, wait a second, what happened? It's all a long con for you to hit me with a fishing link and take my credit card. Little do they know, I spent my money on all of the bullshit. Yeah. In Orlando in June, middle of the month. But I went down to Florida last year. We're near enough room for all these 3 stars. Why am I doing these right now? Yeah, actually, you know what? Do the effect monster first, make more room. What time is it? Oh, okay.
I'm in the middle of a trade for this Charizard Pokemon card, but there's just one problem. I might end up losing it hours later. And not just this card, but every other card I collect if I don't.
Yeah, but it doesn't make for good content. Being chaotically disorganized is just what people are attracted to. Oh yeah, go to it's 5 a.m. here at my zone. It's good chatting with you. Shit. See you next week when I get to the my box of cards. I'm gonna turn this stream off here shortly and switch to a game anyways. Just sorting cards isn't exactly great entertainment. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching. And same time next week. Maybe I'll start a little earlier since, you know, we all got bedtime. Well, I don't have a bedtime. Well, I like to call it independently unemployed. Yeah, send me the list on Discord. Yeah, sounds like my personal collection is gonna hit a lot of those boxes. So when I get to that one, that'll be great. If I find it and look through it before then, I'll be able to hit you up and let you know what I found. If anything else on your list, anyways. And the Yu-Gi-Oh! Nights on Wednesday at the shop I go to too. I'm replacing this guy. I will be back shortly. For nobody left here. I'll put myself in here.